From the StreamYard Studios on YouTube, this is Jeopnerdy. And here's your host, John DeMarco.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of Jeopardy! We're glad you're all here. Joining us, as always, is our co-host and game board designer, Professor Brainy Specs.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome.
I'll say hello to everyone in the chat before we get started in our first round. Stephen was in here first. Unfortunately, he won't be here for round one because of a time change, but hopefully he'll be back later.
It's all timey-wimey.
Wibbly-wobbly or something like that.
Exactly.
I want to say hello also to Thomas Potts. Glad you could join us. Kapla, Bird Up Ray 5. Welcome also to Mercer Create. Normal is allowing him to play, so that's good to hear. Say hello also to Cinnabon Bunny. I'm glad you could join us. And anyone else who joins us later on, we're glad you could stop by. We have our 3 contestants for the first round. We'll bring them up in a moment. If you'd like to be in round 2 or 3, you can go ahead and click on that link that's pinned at the top of the chat. Now we'll bring up our round 1 contestants. Greetings.
Hello, world.
Hey, guys. Hello.
I was so excited to win a trip to England this week.
London is
nice Thomas
beautiful
made
this
that
time
offer.
of year.
What's that?
Well, I was saying it was nice of Thomas to make that offer.
Indeed. That was very gracious of Thomas. Thank you, Thomas.
It's incredible how generous the hosts of Jeopardy are. Although
we couldn't do it without Thomas's awesome gift.
I will, if I win, I will substitute the trip for Thomas's complete Eagle Moss line.
I'm sure he would. Yeah, I'm sure he'd be very gracious enough to do that for you. Indeed.
Since I'd have a hard time traveling.
I'm going to Galaxy's Edge next month.
Well, now you can also go to see the king get coronated.
It's called corroganated.
I don't think that's how that works.
And it involves a Gelogia machine on reverse.
Oh my God! Maybe I don't want this trip.
Yeah, you get to hold the machine.
You literally just ruined the trip. I'm not going. Never mind. In fact, I have better things. I have something else to do.
You better lose then, champion.
Champions.
Nations only happen once or twice a century.
That's true. I'll take one for the team and hold Bird's beard fire hose.
I think we need to get the game going, John, don't you?
I think so.
Indeed.
Or it gets any worse.
Fire hose is an apt description.
Are we doing turns or buzzers?
We will be wearing gloves. I do not want a rash.
So does that mean turns?
Yes, we are taking turns because I do not trust your rigged buzzers.
I am forced to agree. Buzzers are rigged.
Well, if they're rigged, we have nothing to do with it.
That's what someone rigging buttons would say.
I'm sure it's all Thomas's doing.
It's all Normal's fault.
Well,
Thomas.
it's the 3.
Sorry.
Go ahead, Bird.
So Thomas found out that whoever wins the trip to London is Joe Biden's date. I just want to make sure that she is going to put out.
Wow.
Let's play Jeopnerdy, please.
It's Orville categories.
Better not be. I'll leave and file a protest.
Brides and grooms.
Ah, shit.
The Daystrom Institute.
Crap.
Oh, easy.
Daystrom Station?
22nd century officers.
I don't recognize that century.
Too bad. And it's too bad that crewman isn't here.
First Contact.
Crap.
It does not necessarily refer to the movie.
Crap.
It's cheating.
The USS Excelsior, NX or NCC 2000.
The worst ship in the fleet, captained by the worst captain in the fleet. Wonderful.
Wow. I don't know if I'd go that far.
Of course you wouldn't. You don't have the balls to.
All right. 5,900 week champion, if that is really your aim.
Agreed. All right, we will go
It
with...
is your turn.
I know. Stop interrupting me, and I will pick.
I will interrupt you if I choose to interrupt you. It is.
Delay of game. I get an extra 500 points.
It's my show, and I'll say who gets an extra 500 points.
No. Excelsior for 5. Well, no. I want to know what this bride and groom's thing is, so we'll do that one for 500.
Do you want to explain that, Sean?
Yes, the clue will be either a bride or a groom, and you tell us the other one.
Well, you just spoiled it, so now I don't need to know what it is. So now we're going to go back to Excelsior.
Well, we didn't want you fumbling with it, you know.
The whole thing was I didn't know what it was, so it was going to be a surprise. But fine, 500 for bride and grooms, since I already said it.
Angela Martine.
I do not know. Is that even a real name?
It is.
Oh, I figured that I do not know part would. An obvious pass.
Mercer,
Pass.
Bird,
Pass.
That was Robert Tomlinson from Balance of Terror.
Of course it was.
indeed.
I was just seeing if anybody else knew, and they didn't.
Sure.
Pitiful.
Mercer, maybe you can score some points first.
I highly doubt it.
I'll pick Garfield for 300.
That's Daystrom Institute for 500.
Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'll pick in the dead center 22nd century officers for 300.
300.
Who is Captain Hernandez?
That's correct.
Unbelievable. I should have picked that.
That's awesome.
I just like
because
going dead center in the board. I thought it would look cool.
I would have said Sanchez. Would have been racist and wrong.
Would you call her the Dirty Sanchez?
Bird,
I always forget.
it's your turn.
Let's do Jadzia and Worf for 100.
Not fair.
Is that brides and grooms?
Brides and grooms for 100.
Okay.
400, you said.
Lolita.
Oh, man.
Who is Ram?
That's correct.
Dr. Bashir and Esri for 200.
Never got
Would that be
married.
brides and
They never get
grooms?
married. Shit. All right, fine. The Worf and Dax for 200.
Is that the first category?
Well, obviously.
Well, it is April Fool's Day, so I'm just making sure you're not trying to pull a joke here.
I'm trying to guess the answer because I get bonus points if I did.
You don't get bonus points.
Wow.
Odo.
Nice.
What? Oh, no, it's a trick question, isn't it? So he married some weird alien chick, didn't he?
That's one way to put it.
I feel like this is a horribly trick question. It was that lady that oh no, pass. Piece of crap. This was set up.
Mercer.
Who is Roxana Troy?
That is correct.
Yeah,
God damn it.
I was gonna say that too, but I thought it was gonna be some other.
What are you saying? God damn it, for Bird?
Because you're in between.
Well, no, I'm not in between. My cat is. Look at the picture.
I don't want to be mad at a cat, Marsh. I'd rather be mad at you.
Yeah, blame her. 'cause
I'm also blaming Professor for putting you between me and Cinema.
she's sleeping.
I had no control of that.
Sure.
I wouldn't be passing as much if
Blame
you were right
normal.
below me.
Mercer, you have the lead and control the board.
I'll take first contact for 400.
For now, at least. No. No.
All right,
Bet it all.
Mercer,
I'm gonna
you
bet
have
it all.
800.
Bet it
You're
all.
betting 800.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm betting it all.
Nice.
The fourth grade class of this character's nephew sent in their drawings, including a picture of first contact.
Oh, man. Now I'm really angry.
Who is Trip? Charles Tucker III.
That is correct.
Nicely done.
I almost thought that was an Orwell question because it looked like the sketch that the little kid drew of Isaac for a minute.
This game is so rigged.
Thomas says to Cinnabon, you are spending too much time with LDG.
It's possible.
It's
My
possible.
brain's infected.
Denver, don't blame me. Blame Neural for all the answers I get that Cinnabon missed.
What? I wasn't paying attention. Is it my turn?
That's a common state. No, it's Bird's turn.
It's my turn.
I don't care then.
It's brides and grooms for 300.
Kirok.
The hell is a Kirok?
Yeah, no kidding. And you made that name up.
That's like, or do you mean Kirk?
Do I?
Was that a typo?
It was not a typo.
That is not a typo.
Then I'll pass.
I'm pretty
Champion.
sure. Isn't he a Klingon?
You tell us.
I bet he's a Klingon. And Bird should have known that. That will pass.
Mercer.
Pass. I don't remember her name.
Her name was Miramani,
Oh, it was an Indian.
because that was Kirk with amnesia. His name was Kirok.
So it was a
Indeed.
typo. God damn it.
It
No, it
was not a typo.
typo.
No.
When he had amnesia, he called himself Kirok.
Totally rigged.
And Thomas is calling you all fools.
What did I do
I
wrong?
never saw that episode in full.
Neither have I.
What?
It's a dumb episode.
What?
I feel it's racist, so I don't watch it.
Oh my goodness.
With no
Champion.
code of honor.
All right, we shall go with the Excelsior for. Wait, I need points. So 500.
500?
Yes.
Although not mentioned in dialogue, the helmsman of the Excelsior in 2293 was given this name in the credits of Star Trek VI.
Oh no. Well, it was Commander Machine. He was incredible. The old captain pointed that out.
Is that your
I don't
answer?
know. Damn it. Pass. You guys know I don't read credits.
Mercer.
I'm going to pass. I know who it is, but I'm not going to risk it.
Who is it? Say it.
Bird.
Pass.
I don't believe you. Say it, Mercer, before they show it.
Valtine? Is it Valtine?
No.
I'm glad I didn't do it.
It was Lozier. Yes, Incredible Machine was from Star Trek 3, but this guy was in Star Trek 6.
Well, I think Incredible Machine probably was still there.
And Tokyo says, hashtag read the credits.
Never read the credit.
Hello, Sonder, whomever you are. Mercer, it's your turn.
Wow.
I will take
Rude.
22nd Century First Contact U.S. Excelsior for $8,000.
Well, first off, you need to pick one of those three and a proper bet or number for a clue.
Crack that whip.
I'll take 22nd Century for 400.
All right.
Ah, shit. He's serious now.
Can't think of this fucking guy's name. Oh, hold on, let me think.
It's Captain Less Angry compared to
I can't think of his name, so I'll have
Archer.
to pass.
Bird.
Pass.
Archer's boyfriend.
Champion.
That was I passed.
A.G. Robinson.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Bird.
To finish up brides and grooms.
T'Pol.
Oh my god.
That
Why
would
do
be
you guys
to
get the
Paul's
easy ones?
husband.
Who was named for what?
Oh wait, never mind. I
Vulcan name.
retract that.
Pass. He was named Sapass.
Champion.
It was that weird Vulcan guy. I think it sounded like a pickle. Vlas. Who's Vlas?
That is incorrect.
God damn it.
Mercer.
What was that for a minute? Pass.
Wait, how many points was that? 400?
400.
Why wouldn't you guys let me know so I wouldn't make a stupid guess like that?
I can't.
You
think of it.
need to pay attention.
His name was Koss, by the way.
Toss. So not really a pickle, I guess.
He was a cool character. I just couldn't. I haven't watched Enterprise in like 30,000 years.
Would you have accepted Captain Archer because of that timeline?
I don't think they were ever married.
We don't know that they weren't. Certainly common law.
Well, maybe so, but there was never a bride and groom situation
Uh,
that we saw.
What are you talking about? Common law? What are you talking about?
when she was living with him when he had the brain parasite.
Right. I don't know what you're talking about, but what does common law have to do with it?
Common law marriage. They were living together for a certain amount of time, considered a common law marriage.
That doesn't
By who?
exist in the Federation.
It depends on
By
the
the government.
jurisdiction.
Federation doesn't
Champion. recognize
recognize happiness.
It's your turn.
All right, now we need those points back because you screwed me, Professor. So we're gonna go with no, never mind. We're gonna go with 22nd century officer. No, never mind. That's not a good one either. Damn it! None of these are good choices. 400 Excelsior.
While conversing with this bunkmate, Ensign Tuvok explained his intention to resign his commission after his assignment on the Excelsior was complete.
Who is Dimitri Valtane?
There you go.
Nicely done, champion.
That's right.
Mercer.
You're the dominant bird.
I'll take Daystrom for 400.
In this episode, with his program on the verge of decompiling, the Doctor asked Janeway to donate his mobile emitter to the Daystrom Institute upon reaching Earth.
Pass.
Bird.
Pass.
Champion.
Wait, oh no. What damn it, I just watched this the other day. Oh, never mind. Damn it.
It's a Renaissance man.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
the one.
That's what I would have said if that timer wasn't absurdly fast.
You get more time than you do on the game show.
I think you're lying.
Bird.
Let's do 22nd century officers for 100. Who is Trip Tucker?
That's right.
Are you kidding me?
It could have been Miss M.
22nd century
Toshi.
for 200. Who is Admiral Forrest?
You got it.
That's right.
I should have gone for the 200. Son of a bitch.
Domination.
Well, I'll
Over
take
the bird.
500. 500.
On the 22nd officers.
Yes. Who is Kelby?
That's correct.
Oh my god.
Nicely done, Mercer.
I thought you were going to show Seth MacFarlane.
Very nice.
All right, Bird. It's your turn.
Let's do first contact for 100.
Standard Federation policy is to wait until a society achieves this level technology before making first contact.
What are real sex dolls? I mean, warp drive.
The second one is correct.
Almost
Wait, which one was
wanted
that
to-
out? Which category did you pick?
first
First
contact.
contact.
All right.
Champion.
We will try first contact for 300.
Surveillance of a new world before initiating first contact was decided upon after disastrous conflict with this civilization led to decades of war.
We'll go with, what are the Klingons?
That's correct.
Heck yeah.
Mercer.
Mercer will pick first contact for 500.
Janeway cited to 7 this Starfleet rule, which states, before engaging alien species in battle, any and all attempts to make first contact and achieve non-military resolution must be made.
Oh, isn't this the episode name?
I want the name of the rule.
Oh, never mind.
Yes.
I know the episode.
Bird.
Pass.
Pass.
Champion.
That was Directive 010.
Okay, Bird.
Let's finish out first contact.
Damn it.
Not counting time travel incidents, the actual first contact between humans and Vulcans took place after a survey ship crashed near this town.
What is Carbon Creek?
That's right.
I'll say, who is Sulu for 100?
Which category?
That would be obviously the Excelsior.
Upon seeing the Excelsior during the Enterprise's return to space dock, Kirk referred to the ship by this nickname.
What is... I'm sorry. What is the Great Experiment?
That's right.
Boy, you got all choked up over that one, Cinnabon.
No.
All right, Mercer, they're starting to catch up. It's your turn.
I will take Daystrom for 500.
How dare you?
He asked Cisco to send his obituary to the Daystrom Institute for publication.
Who is...
It was the guy that crashed into a sun.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
I know it. It just came to me. You should pass, Bert.
Who is... Okay.
Welcome to you.
Pass. I'm going to pass. I'm not going to lose money. on
Bird.
this.
Pass immediately.
Bird.
Commanded.
Pass.
Who is Professor Sayotek?
That is correct.
I was thinking it began with a K, and that's why I couldn't get it. But I knew who he was. It's Richard Kiley's character. Here, real quick, here's an interesting trivia about Richard Kiley. He in the book for Jurassic Park, they said that he did the voice of the tour program, and in the movie, they actually got him to do the voice of the tour program.
Very nice.
Interesting.
Good to see you have electricity, Deej.
Yes, indeed. Deej.
Yes.
Welcome back to civilization,
Wow.
much as it is.
Trees fell at my house, and nobody's talking, saying how sorry they are about trees falling
Well,
over.
you didn't say you had no electricity.
All right,
I'm
Bird.
jealous now. I demand some attention. All right, my turn.
No,
Fine.
it's Bird of
Oh,
Prey
man.
5's turn. Pay attention.
I don't know. Excelsior seems like it might be pretty hard, even at 200.
I doubt it. It'll probably be the Incredible Machine for 200.
Honestly, I wouldn't have gotten that $100 question.
Really?
Yeah,
What was the 100 one? I already forgot.
the incredible experiment or whatever.
Oh,
The great experiment.
The great experiment, yeah. But on the other hand, the Daystrom Institute, I don't know if I know anything about it, except that it's not the same as the Daystrom.
And you call
Station.
yourself a Star Trek fan.
I do.
Oh, that's right. You're a Star Trek fan.
Okay, let's try Excelsior for 200.
how dare you?
Sulu's first mission as captain of the Excelsior was cataloging gaseous planetary anomalies in this part of the galaxy.
What is Beta Quadrant?
That's correct.
No, he
Champion.
didn't say the. He said the Beta Quadrant. No,
Yeah.
300 for Sulu's ship.
This captain was looking forward to the Excelsior breaking some of the Enterprise's speed records, but Scotty's sabotage stopped up the drain.
Oh no, what was his name? It was Captain Weird Shocky Stick guy. Why was he carrying a weird riding crop? That was just weird. Is it Captain S&M or something? No, that's not my answer, Professor. I know you're trigger happy with the negative points, so I had to just make that clear.
Well, your time's running out, so
Hey, don't interrupt me. Now I should get more time. Shit, pass.
Mercer,
Pass.
Bird.
really? Captain Styles. What is
Yeah.
Captain Styles?
That's right.
That's right. He was stylish with his weird shock stick. I think that was a taser weapon. That's how he.
All I know is that
went
the
on
guy
bridge.
from RoboCop
He's,
played the helmsman.
It's a cattle fraud or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Moving
Get back to
right
work,
along.
crewman.
Mercer.
300.
This engineer was originally intended to be a descendant of Richard Daystrom, but ultimately her backstory was changed to being a graduate of the Daystrom Institute Theoretical Propulsion Group.
What? What kind of question is this?
Who is Aquiel?
That is incorrect.
Bird.
Yeah, I'm not going to risk.
We will preemptively pass.
Was it-
Wow.
Was it Sonia Gomez?
Leah
Oh.
Brahms.
Ugh.
The propulsion part of the clue I thought would clue you in, but all right, Bird, it's your turn. Got a close game.
Let's do Daystrom for 100.
The Institute was named for Dr. Richard Daystrom, who appeared in this episode of TOS.
Pass.
Oh God.
You should pass. Save yourself.
I can remember. I just need a second.
Save yourself the humiliation of getting
It's
it
the
wrong.
one with the M5 computer, right?
No, it was the one with the Archons.
God damn it! What is the ultimate computer?
No,
There you got it.
that's the one I knew. Now I'm gonna get some weird question for mine. God.
All right,
200.
champion, you get the final clue. Here it comes.
In 2365, he was the Associate Chair of Robotics at the Daystrom Institute.
See, exactly. How am I supposed to know this?
Because it's easy, maybe?
How is that easy?
It is.
What? Truman said easy. Maybe you should put a hint in the backroom chat like I do for everybody else. Jesus. Swear to God, if one of you guys know it, I'm gonna be very angry. So you better just pass and make me feel better about myself.
Mercer.
Pass.
Thank you.
Bird.
Being Mercer's
Really?
a team player.
But I thought this was a timeline that didn't happen.
Oh my God, it was Data.
Ask, was it Data?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
It was Bruce Maddox.
Oh, that's right.
I thought the robotics part would give that away. But I guess not.
All right, we got a very close game going here.
2100
points. 400 points separates our three players. Let's get the Cosmo Buzz room into
How
the
is
private
this
chat.
possible? Wasn't Mercer going like crazy ahead of everybody?
Yeah, but I kind of
It
just
was.
had a brain fart near the end.
My incredible skills allowed me to catch up.
Almost.
Wow, dude.
There's the link to the Cosmo Buzz room. And let's reveal our category for Final Jeopnerdy.
Is the Vulcan neck pinch?
Why is there a question mark there?
Well, you'll find out in a minute.
Oh, it's because maybe a Vulcan didn't do the neck pinch? Gotcha. In that case, I'm pretty sure it's Data.
And
Oops,
Champion,
didn't say that
would
out
you
loud.
enter how much you would like
You
to
know
bet,
how much
please?
I'm betting, Mr. President. 21, Mr. Professor, not President, sorry. 2100.
Oh. You're not supposed to say it.
Everybody knows I bet it all the time. It's more fun that way because that way everybody is in fear that I might just destroy them.
All
So
right,
they-
let's reveal the clue.
The first Star Trek appearance by Tim Russ was in this episode, in which his character gets neck pinched by Picard.
Players, you have 30 seconds. Kapla!
Oh my God. I just watched a video and they said his name and I forgot it.
Well, you just need the episode.
Oh. I got it. That was easy. Wait a minute. Oh shit, I think I might have this wrong. But we'll do that anyway. I don't remember Picard neck pinching him.
Okay, Bert, I want to make sure.
By the way, on my screen is a ship called the Enterprise. Have you heard about it?
Man, can we go? Because my bladder's going to explode soon.
Have you heard about this ship called the Enterprise? Look, it even has the name written on the front.
Yeah, I've heard the name somewhere before.
Garbage scow.
It's
You
pretty
hauled
cool.
away as garbage. Honestly, I wasn't kidding about my bladder about to explode. So can we please go to the answers?
I'm working on it.
Just to load you right in your pants.
I'm
Go in
about
your
to.
pants.
Then we're have to end this game.
Let's see how you did. Bird, you had 1,900 points entering Final Jeopardy, and your response was?
The episode where they steal the Enterprise during the Baryon sweep. While that is an excellent description, it is not the name of the episode.
Sweet, I was right.
And let's see how much you bet. Almost all of it. You still have 50 points.
You can just put 4,200 on the board right now. I'm going to go pee. Bye-bye. I will defend my championship.
Champion, you had 2,100 points entering Final Jeopardy. Your response was?
Enemy Mine, and that is incorrect.
Uh-oh.
Sorry to say. Let's see how much he bet. All of it, of course. So that's down to 0. And Mercer, you were in the lead at 2,300 points. What was your response?
And he put Starship Mine. That is correct. And Normal loves us all. We appreciate that.
Let's see how much you bet, Mercer. 1 point, giving you 2,301 points, and you are the champion.
Yay!
Nicely done, Mercer.
Indeed.
Yay!
And we're going to have some conspiracy comments coming very shortly, I think.
I have no doubt.
Congratulations on your trip to London, Mercer.
Thank you.
Joe Biden will keep you nice and warm at night. Normal too. She's a cat person. Thank
What?
you, guys.
How was that wrong?
You had the wrong answer.
How
You
was
had
that
the wrong
wrong?
answer.
What was the answer?
You answered enemy
Enemy.
mine,
Oh,
and the
Starship Mine.
correct
Shit. I
Yep.
did
Maybe
answer
if you
wrong.
had Gelogid before you started playing.
See, it was my bladder that was disrupting my memory, so I think I should get points for that. 500 points.
I think we should redo the round.
I think so too. This is bullshit. That was
We
completely
have
rigged.
two votes to 1 to redo.
Oh,
Majority.
this is not a democracy.
That's what I was thinking.
It's a library dictatorship, apparently.
It's
Take
the
care.
Empire.
No, we're playing by the rules of the game.
It's not fair. Not
Of
fair.
course it is.
Not fair.
And wow, we're losing people left and right.
Well, I appreciate you playing, Mercer. It looks like we do have 3 contestants for the next round.
Okay, that's
If you-
cool. If I'm still here, I'll play the third round if you need a player. If you don't need a player, I'll probably just watch. Good normal. Can I stay
Although-
backstage though? Because I like the backstage sound better than the. YouTube.
Well, someone backstage is making the offer that they'll hold off if you want to defend your title in round 2.
Oh, okay. Only if they really want me to. Sure, I'll stay.
Okay, thank you.
Well, that player better play in round 3. That's all I got to say.
It's up to them. I thank them, but I'm good either way. So, but thank you.
In that case, we'll bring up a true champion and we'll bring up Crewman.
Hello. Can
And
you hear me? Can you hear me?
indeed, we
Yes.
can. Who is
There.
real champion or true champion? Excuse me.
Of course, me.
Ha!
The J-Man.
It's me.
It's the
That's a
J-Man.
That's a Doctor Who character. Me.
You know, I saw this great meme today where it had like a baseball field, and it said who's on first, and it had on the first base was the Doctor Who telephone booth.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I like it. I like it.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
I
everything-
barely won. I only bet 1 point on that last round, but I probably should have bet it all.
You still
Well,
won.
either way, you did win.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, I'll try not to have massive coughing fits, but I have got a cold, so I might have to mute myself in a hurry if I have a coughing fit. But
Mr. President, you should have joined us so you could play the 22nd century officers category from the last round.
Indeed. That's an
Yeah.
excellent category for an excellent show.
You mean
An excellent
me?
canon show.
I'm not the president anymore. I thought you were talking to Tokyo. Well, I mean, in some weird altered timeline, maybe, but not in this time, I'd drop them all out of Starfleet for being imposters. Oh, I think I lagged out.
We're playing buzzers, right?
I think I logged out. Did I
No.
lag out?
I don't think so.
True champion can't play with the buzzers, unfortunately.
It's
Yeah,
okay.
we got
I meant not buzzers. I meant not buzzers. That's what I meant.
not buzzers. Okay, we got some
I
smack
meant-
talk in the back.
I can't believe you guys didn't get medics in the last round. That was so easy.
I was a little surprised myself.
And Leah Brahms was easy too.
I thought so. All right, gentlemen, are you ready to play?
I am.
Yep.
I hope I win this week so I can advance in rank.
Yes.
All right, well, let's play Jeopnerdy.
So, ooh, someone's saying slews in the back. I don't know who they're referring to.
Siblings.
Crap.
Museums.
Crap.
23rd century officers.
Now, see, that's much better. They're all canon.
Well, I don't know about that.
April events.
Crap.
The USS Stargazer, NCC 2893.
Okay.
All right, Mercer, you are the returning champion. You get to go first.
I'll pick the Far Side for 8,000.
I don't have that
Okay,
category
you sure
or
you want
point
to
amount.
play now?
All right, I will pick 23rd century officers for 300, right in the middle of the board. I like the middle. It's fun. Oh, I don't know. Pass. Some weird drawing.
Champion.
Who is Lieutenant Eriks?
That's correct.
He's the one.
How am I supposed to know that? I've never seen him.
Oh, you should be watching that great Star Trek the Animated Series.
I agree.
I have no desire to see it.
True champion.
You
Your
missed
turn.
out.
23rd century officers for 400.
I'm not going to win this one.
Who is Ensign Garvik?
That's right.
Gone.
That's correct.
Mr. President, it's your turn.
I'm not the president anymore, but
Well,
thank
you're still a president.
Thank you. 23rd century officers for 200, please. Who is number one?
That's right.
The real number one.
Yes, not them.
Exactly.
Not them. Just- Oh, I've got someone knocking at my door. I'll be right back. Sorry,
Okay.
guys.
Okay.
Shall we hold off a minute or?
Yeah, I can wait a minute.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, Cinnabon, you should be disqualified. I agree. And Tokyo's our referee in the back.
In my picture, that's the screenwriter guy from the pitch meetings videos.
Ah,
You ever watch those videos?
Who is this guy? I don't know who that is. Hello, whoever you are.
So what do you guys think of my Enterprise thing I got?
very nice.
$40 at Walmart. Pretty cool, right?
Yep.
It actually
Nice.
lights up and makes noises. Let's see if I can make it make a noise. Kind of cool noises. Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
$40 at Walmart. Well worth it. I like the fact that, like, I went to the store. I went to this comic book store. They had a slightly smaller die-cast Enterprise for like $200, and it was white. Like, and I'm thinking to myself, what color is the Enterprise? Because I think it's not white. I think it's more like this gray color that this toy is. But colors, when you get to like pictures of ships and in space, is kind of tricky, you know. Like, I think the Enterprise isn't white. You know?
Deej, you have a very active imagination.
Like, what color do you think the Enterprise actually is?
Well, it's not exactly white. I guess it's kind of an off-white.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I can't get it to stay now.
Cinnamon says there's not enough windows.
Sorry, guys, I'm back now.
I thought it was navy gray.
I thought it was great too.
All right, Mercer. It's your turn.
I will pick siblings for 400.
Maribor.
Oh, who is Patai?
That's correct.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
True champion. You're up.
23rd century officers for 500. I'll take a stab at it. Who is Walking Bear?
That's right. The original Chakotay.
Yes. Crewman. It's your turn.
I'll finish off the 23rd century officer category. I really miss this character. It was Lieutenant Civic.
That's right.
Mercer. Your
I'll
turn
take
again.
siblings for 500.
Azan.
Pass.
True champion.
A pass.
Crewman.
Pass.
Our answer was Rebbe. Those were the Borg twins on Voyager.
I don't watch Voyager.
True champion. And Kazoo Height.
300 for
Cinnabon.
museums.
Picard must have seen the Phoenix hundreds of times in this museum.
Was this Smithsonian?
That's correct.
But he was never able to touch it. But he's never able to touch it.
Indeed.
Crewman.
I guess they had a line drawn there. You know what I mean?
I'm going to go
That was a
siblings for
joke.
100.
Siblings for 100.
Kiriyoshi O'Brien.
It was Molly O'Brien.
That's right.
Mercer.
I'll take April for 500.
Picard made plans to meet this woman at a Paris cafe on April 9th, 2342, but he never showed up.
Can I name the actress?
No, I need the character's name, please.
Pass.
True champion.
Pass.
Crewman.
Pass. I think I've only seen the episode once.
It was Janice Mannheim.
Can I guess the actress's name?
Can.
Michelle Phillips.
Sounds right.
Would you have just taken Janice?
Yes, I would, because technically her name was Mannheim at the
crap.
time.
I knew it then.
Always
I
try.
just didn't know her last name.
Always try, and you know. I think you know.
True champion. You got quite a lead there. It's your turn.
Museums for 200.
In 1986, this was the only museum on Earth exclusively devoted to whales. Bird is currently yelling at everybody in the chat.
Yes, I see
What is
that.
I hope this is right. What is Cetacean Institute?
That's it.
Got it. Crewman.
I'm gonna take siblings for 2, please.
Elixia.
No, I don't know. Pass.
Mercer.
Pass.
True champion.
Who is Neelix?
That's correct.
Ah.
Indeed. Mercer.
I'll take April for 400 because I don't know. I'll bet it all. Bet it all.
For 800. I think you had 800 the last game, too.
But I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing in this category. So,
All right, let's see how you do. 800 points.
This holiday, established by Neelix, was first celebrated on April 22nd, 2375.
what is Gelogia Day?
Good guess, but incorrect, I'm afraid. That was Ancestors' Eve.
True champion, I think somebody's trying to steal your name now. And it is your turn, true champion.
Stargazer for 300.
The Stargazer defeated a Ferengi vessel at this battle using Picard's famous improvised maneuver.
What is the Battle of Maxia?
That's correct.
I knew it. Never mind.
I think somebody's being sent a message. Or Crewman.
I'm going to take Stargazer for 200, please.
On one mission, the Stargazer was sent to the Federation's border with this alien race to make preliminary overtures to a truce, but they were not impressed when Picard lowered the shields.
Pass.
Mercer.
Go to Ferengi.
That is incorrect.
True champion.
Who are the Cardassians?
That's right.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to move.
Oh, is it Deej's birthday already? I thought it was later in the month. Happy birthday, Deej. A couple days from now, I guess. Mercer.
500.
Or which category?
Museums.
After the recovery of the EMH backup module, the Doctor was able to correct the portrayal of the warship Voyager in this museum.
Pass.
True champion.
Passed.
Crewman.
Pass.
I was in the Museum of Kyrian Heritage.
Yeah.
Okay, Deej. I did think it was later in the month.
I told you guys that I don't know Voyager questions, so please stop asking me them.
They are valid. They are valid clues.
That's not how it works, Missy.
Just as Enterprise is also valid. True champion.
If I have to suffer through Enterprise, you have to suffer through Voyager, Missy.
Stargazer for 500.
Who's getting the messages?
That'd be me. Sorry.
Okay.
He was the weapons officer on the Stargazer during the Starship's battle with the Ferengi.
Oh, I think I know this. Whose question is it?
It's True Champions.
Who is Vigo?
That's right.
Oh, I knew
Nicely
it.
done.
Oh,
Very nicely done.
yeah, very, very nicely done, champion. I just wish it got to me because I knew that one.
Crewman.
I'm gonna put some points on the board. Stargazer for 400, please.
She prosecuted Picard during the Stargazer court-martial, which was standard procedure after a starship was lost.
Of course, it's one I don't know. No, pass. Sorry.
Mercer.
I can't pronounce it because it's French, but who is Lavark?
Yeah, it's you're on the right track, but that's off by a little bit too much. Sorry.
True Champion.
I'd give it to him. I don't know it. Pass.
Anyways, Philippa Louvois.
Oh,
Lavoie. I was going to say LeBeau.
I was thinking the right person, but didn't know the name.
Mercer.
I'll take Ghostbusters for 2,000, please.
Don't have that
What?
category or point amount.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I'll take April Museums for 300. April for 300.
In A Cadet's Guide to Sector 001, Nog perused the biography of this familiar-looking historical figure who was apparently born on April 24th, 1987.
Who is Bell?
That's right.
I can't think of his first name at the moment. I'm drawing a blank. Daryl Bell or some
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
something like that.
And you're back to 0 points, Mercer.
Yay! Can I compete in Final Jeopardy?
You need to get a little above 0.
Yay!
True Champion. Your turn.
Museums 400.
After passing through DS9, a painting of this ancient city was to be put on display at the State Museum in Ilvia.
I don't know if it's pronounced with a V or a B.
Whoops.
What is Bahala?
That's correct.
Ooh.
Nicely done.
I like the big giveaway was when the admiral tried to pronounce it. He calls it Bala.
Yep.
Crewman. Not the same year, Deej. Not the same year.
I'm gonna go. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go.
Sorry?
I nearly changed my mind. I'm gonna go Stargazer for 100.
The Stargazer was originally planned to be Constitution class, but the class designation was changed to this similar sounding name.
What is a constellation class?
That's correct.
Mercer.
300 for siblings, please.
Natasha Yar.
Who is Ashara Yar?
You got it.
Yeah, I can play in Final Jeopardy.
There you go.
True Champion.
Museums.
Picard told Scotty that there was one of these in the Fleet Museum.
What is Constitution class?
That's right.
That's the best scene in all of Next Generation.
I disagree with you on that. Crewman.
200, please.
The first official contact between humanity and Vulcans took place on this date in 2063.
April 5th? What is April 5th?
That's correct.
All right, Mercer, you get the last clue.
Hey.
This ship was launched in April 2151.
What is the Phoenix?
That is incorrect.
True champion.
What is the NX Enterprise?
No cannon.
That is correct.
Well, you got the correct answer, true champion.
Yeah, well,
But
that's
it
what I
is
meant.
canon. Thank you very much, crewman.
Not with my cannon, it's not.
All right. Let's put the Cosmo Buzz in the private chat so we can play final Jeopnerdy.
I'm annoyed at myself because I didn't get around to watching John's video, and I'm sure it would help him find a bit more.
And let's reveal our category.
Last words. And just I'm looking for the name of a character.
Okay, let me put my answers in the my clue.
Okay, I don't see anyone in the Cosmo Buzz room yet. There's Mercer. Okay, I'm guessing I know what that means, Mercer. Thank you.
What was the category in? Sorry?
Last words is the category.
Okay.
And you're looking for a character, John? Is that correct? Is that what you said?
Yes, the correct response will be the name of a character.
What was my score again, sorry?
You have 1,400.
Yeah,
True
zero.
Champion has 6,200, and Mercer has 500.
I have 5,000 points.
You wish.
Sorry, what was my one again, Jeff? I'm sorry.
1,400 is your current score.
Thank you.
I should be the one apologizing. I was talking over him to distract you.
It's all right, miss.
And True Champion, what are you betting?
We got a commercial break for this.
Did you give me a number, True Champion? I'm sorry.
0.
0? Okay. Let's reveal our clue.
Stand by for evasive.
Players, you have 30 seconds. Kapla!
I could have had 12,400. Who is JT Esteban? Commanding.
Oh. I got it wrong. I think I lagged out. Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you.
I think I lagged out, did I?
I didn't notice.
Okay, maybe not.
We did.
Anyway.
Mercer, he had 500 points going into final Jeopnerdy. Your response was?
Captain Esteban from the Grissom. He was a great captain by the book. Well, he was by the book at least. And that is correct.
And you bet 499, giving you 999 points.
Yay! I won.
Crewman, you had 1,400 points. Your response?
You got Esteban as well.
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't. He answered Kirk. The two I must have gotten them switched.
Okay. No, I didn't.
Sorry about that.
It's all right. I should have, though. As soon as the answer came up, I'm kicking myself. But
Yeah, he answered Kirk. So
Yeah.
sorry about that. True champion, you had actually Esteban.
Yes, the way that we said that is correct.
And you bet 0, so you remain at 6,200. And you're the champion.
Congratulations, True Champion.
Congrats!
As
Congrats!
always.
Fantastic
Thank
game.
you.
You guys
If
are
I
awesome.
had just known the answer, I wouldn't gotten it.
Can I stay backstage even if I'm not playing because it's a better signal?
That's fine.
I enjoyed playing. Thank you for having me. Thank you to whoever sacrificed their spot that wasn't necessary, but thank you anyway for the thought, for the courtesy, for the. I'd give you a Nestle Crunch Bar if I could transport it to you because I have some here, but I can't.
We appreciate the offer, though.
If you guys need
Guess
me to
what I
stay-
heard today? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. If you guys need a player, I'm happy to stay for round 3. But if you need me to back out, then that's okay too.
We appreciate it. It looks like we do have 3 people in the back.
Okay.
Oh,
I will
okay.
go back.
Backstage though, because it's just a better signal, a better viewing experience.
Yeah.
No
I'll
problem.
go backstage too. What did you
Can I
hear
play
today?
4?
Photon torpedoes. Man battle stations. Photon
John?
torpedoes.
What are you saying?
I said, can I defend my championship and we play 4?
Man battle stations.
Well, it's fine with me if you want to play with defend your title. I know some people don't like a 4-player game, but that depends on basically
Photon
on
torpedoes fire.
Well,
what
if
they
they
are.
don't want
the
a
people
4,
backstage.
if they don't want a 4, then I can go into the back.
But then you can play round 4.
We don't
Just
have a
put me
round
in
4.
just put me in the back. Someone said they didn't want to play with 4, so put me in the back, would you?
Hey, I got questions enough for round 4 that I came up with.
Well, somebody else is offering their spot to you, Jay, if you want to defend your title in the last round.
No, Tokyo, you get to play. So just put me in the back. He
Okay.
hadn't had a chance to play.
That's very gracious of you.
Now I
Always.
feel like an idiot for not being gracious to let my spot go. Oh, man. Now I feel terrible.
It looks like now we only have 2 backstage, so I guess you're gonna stay after all.
Tokyo.
Tokyo, get back in here.
You know
I
how
don't
stubborn
mind.
he is. You know how stubborn he is.
We'll wait. Come back.
We'll go ahead and put you in the back now, Mercer.
All right, I'm just going to watch backstage with Nermal.
Sounds good.
I didn't mind playing in the back.
That's it. I'm just answering joke questions now because Tokyo left.
I demand you change your name.
No, I am the ultimate champion.
You sons of bitches.
I'm the one and only champion.
Now I have to change my name to Brad.
I'm here
Come
to
on,
chew bubble gum
Tokyo.
and kick ass. I'm all out of bubble gum, damn it.
Tokyo, come on.
Tokyo is scared of the Deej. Why he
I
left.
want him to play.
Wow.
He hasn't had a chance to play.
Refuse to play with people that are copying my name. So if Tokyo comes back, I'm leaving.
Ugh.
My goodness, I tell you.
Why, you just copied my name, so I don't care.
It's
JD.
revenge.
Is Mercury in
JD.
retrograde or something?
What you get. I'm not leaving. That was a
JD.
joke. I'm staying and crushing your souls.
Would you come on up here, Tokyo?
He fears my superior.
Don't
Tokyo.
make me leave, so Tokyo has to come up to round off the game.
Let's play 4 players then. But he fears.
He doesn't want to play 4.
He doesn't want to do 4 players.
That's
And
what
I
we call
don't mind
fear.
going in the background. Come on, Tokyo. Stop sulking and come on up, brother.
You,
Come
you
on.
might want to rephrase that. It doesn't sound good when you say you don't mind taking it in the back.
I don't mind playing in the background. You nut job.
I know I am. Come on, I've had 19 hours away from the internet. I've lost sense of reality.
Shoot, I'm certifiable.
So am I. I got papers signed by me, myself, and I.
Me too.
Well, I don't blame you, Tokyo. I wouldn't want to play against this bunch either.
Oh, come
You're
on, Tokyo.
Superior intellect. That's why.
Come on, Tokyo.
I mean-
This might be the only chance for you to win. You're going against Deej. And I have no idea what the hell I'm doing.
I mean, Cinnabon
This
just
is
by
true.
himself would drive me crazy if I had to
You
play
should be
against him.
honored to come on and be destroyed by my awesome trick knowledge.
That's
No,
why you
I'm the
lost
one
game
that's
1.
so awesome.
Shut your mouth.
Ooh, my.
True champions don't bet 0.
Of course we do.
Well, I guess we're
They
just going
do
to go
if,
with
if
these.
that's how they win.
That's the
All
coward's
right,
path.
we can do that.
True
right, so-
champions just wet themselves instead of whining about having to go to the bathroom.
I was about-
Greetings, Gap After Dark.
That's what you want. That's what I'll
I'm
do.
glad he wasn't talking about me. Fixing to throw down here.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
Oh, by the way-
I guess
Oh,
we're
sorry.
playing.
I'm sorry, Professor. Didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. It's all right.
but,
You're the host.
Crewman asked if he can play 4-player round if Tokyo's not playing to come back.
That's up
playing-
to
I don't mind
everyone
him
else.
We're
coming,
playing a
but I wish
four-person
Tokyo
game
come
unless
on
it's
up
Tokyo.
here.
Oh, the
Jeez.
crewman wants a piece of me.
Truman automatically disqualified himself when he said the
I'm
NX.
Waiting for
Enterprise
Tokyo to
wasn't
come
canon.
so I can go in the background.
That was brave, crewman. At least there's
I tend
one
to
brave
agree with
player
you
here.
to a certain extent, Deej. I wouldn't disqualify him, but
My head cannon. Disqualification. Denying the NX 01.
Yeah,
In
so
case
wonderful.
anybody's wondering, we can't do a 5-player game.
We should do a 9-player game. Let's get everybody in the chat on.
Yeah.
well, looks
That'd be a
like
short
these
game.
are our players. So
I
let's get the
guess
game
so.
going. Let's play Jeopnerdy.
Let's play. Why am I I don't think I should be in last place. I feel like that puts me at a disadvantage.
Funerals, where I'm going to give you the name of an episode, and you tell me the name of a person whose funeral took place.
I swap out. I don't want to play this round.
Crap.
Lost ships.
Hmm.
As in, like, lost and destroyed, or just lost?
As in disappeared. And the next one is 25th century officers.
Crap.
Oh my god.
Robert April.
Crap.
The white one or the black one?
Oh, I'm
real
glad
one.
Cinnabon asked that one.
Okay, Tokyo, come on up. I'm getting out.
The USS Hood, NCC 42296.
What the hell was the hood?
Tokyo's going to be glad
What was
that
the
he
damn
didn't
ship?
play.
You would know that if you were a True Trek fan.
Oh,
Actually, no.
Mm.
True champion.
Lord of mercy.
You're returning champion. You go first.
Everyone with the name champion is confusing.
Funerals for 300.
Similitude.
Pass.
Deej.
Pass.
Who is
Jay.
Sim?
Deej.
What'd you say?
Who is Sim?
That's correct.
I don't even like that show, and I got it, losers.
I'm surprised you didn't get it, Deej. Deej, it is your turn.
Let's go with Lost Ships for 100.
Voyager.
After being launched from Earth in 1996, this sleeper ship vanished from history until being rediscovered by the Enterprise centuries later.
What is the SS Botany Bay?
That's correct.
Yeah, I'm on the board. Yeah.
Well done. Jay Deej, it's your turn.
I will take 25th century for 300. Wait a minute. This is not Star Trek.
Didn't
is a
say it
20
was.
Son of a bitch.
It is a 25th century officer.
It's not fair. You should have warned us that this wasn't going to be all Trek questions this time. So therefore,
Happy April Fools.
oh my God, what is this moron name? Pass. Admiral Oldman.
True champion.
I actually thought that this is what this was going to be. Pass.
Oh, sure you did.
Deej.
Yes.
I'm
Because it's
passing
April
because I
Fool's.
have more points than the true champion.
That was Admiral Halsey.
That's good, Deej. I like that. True champion.
Now I know it. Admiral Halsey.
Robert April for 300.
April appeared in this final episode of the animated series.
The who to the what?
April appeared in this final episode of the animated series.
Oh, TAS?
That's what the animated series is, yes.
Thank you, Grandma. What is the counterclock incident?
That is correct.
Good episode. Deej.
Damn, now I got to go something big just to get in ahead of them again. So let's go with Lost Ships for 400.
The fate of this starship that made first contact with the Mini R7 was unknown for over 50 years.
You made that planet up.
I'm passing. I forgot.
Pass.
Deej. True champion.
I can't remember the ship. Pass.
As the USS Valiant.
Wow,
Taste-
no one
Taste
knew
of
the
Armageddon.
Valiant. Jay Deej, you're up.
I will take what's everyone at? So you're at 3. All right, so we will go with
Stalling again.
I'm thinking
You're
we will go with
stalling.
funerals. Hey, for 200.
The next phase. I'll accept either of two possible answers.
Who is Geordie LaForge or Ensign Rowe?
That is correct.
I should get bonus points for having both.
Well, you're in the lead, so just accept that. True champion.
Because I'm the
Robert April for 200.
At the age of 75, April took the captain's seat once again after this happened to the Enterprise crew.
Yeah.
turned into gerbils. It was an award-winning episode.
They were plunged into a supernova that was triggered into a backwards world universe.
Well, that's not what I put, but that is correct. So I'll give you credit for that one.
What? What was the
Well-
answer?
Well, they reversed age into childhood, but it was because of what he just said.
And I had that damn answer.
I think that's being a little too generous.
That-
Thomas,
that's
he only
bogus.
gets the double points. All right, Deej.
All right, let's go with the USS Hood for 100.
He was the first officer of the Hood before transferring to the Enterprise D.
Riker.
That's correct.
We're gonna need to phrase that in the form of an exclamation.
Please. Question. Deej.
What?
Phrase it in the form of a question, please.
I said who. That's a question.
I didn't hear you say who.
Yeah,
I didn't
said
either.
who is Riker?
I think he's backtracking.
All I heard was Riker. J. Deej. It's your turn.
All right. This is how it's gonna be. We're gonna go with. All right. Are all the 25th century officers going to be non-track? I think you should tell us that.
They're all from the same show.
Okay, so never mind. We're staying away from Orville. We're going to go with funerals for 400.
The sound of her voice.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. What was her name? Captain, damn it.
Captain Dammit.
Whatever, pass.
Your champion.
Who is Lisa Kuzak?
Yeah.
That's right.
Damn it. I knew it the second someone said it. That's not fair.
True champion.
I'm going to try 25th century officers 400.
What? Are you kidding me? That's a 400 question?
100.
Oh. All right. Never mind. I'm not angry then. I'll
You're
quell
always
my
angry.
anger.
You're always angry.
Really? Why are you taking this long? It's Gordon.
I can't think of his last name. Pass.
Malloy.
Deej.
I pass. I didn't watch the Orville.
Are you kidding me? Gordon Malloy. Who is Gordon?
I didn't
Gordon
watch the Orville. Excuse me.
I don't like the show either, and I know it.
You are correct, by the way.
I just want
How
to
can you
protest
not
because
like this show?
I was
I
trying to give you
protest.
guys the answer too, but you wouldn't listen.
I protest because True Champion's scoring all his points off of Cinnabon's failed answers.
Lord.
Because I'm picking the hard ones. because that's what
Anyway, I will
champions
go
do.
with the USS Hood for 200.
The Hood participated in the tachyon detection grid, designed to prevent Romulan interference in this conflict.
Want me to help you with this one?
What is reunification?
Oh my god.
That is incorrect.
The Klingon Civil War. What is the Klingon Civil War?
That's it.
J. Deej.
I will go with 24. You know what? 25th century officers for. No, never mind. That's going to be 200. You'd think it'd be easy, but it's going to be something stupid, and I'm not going to know it. So we're going to go with Lost Ships for 300.
Enterprise discovered this Vulcan ship that had disappeared in the Expanse 9 months previously.
Man, the season I definitely don't like to watch, so I ignore it all the time. It was the Vulcan ship, totally screwed. It's not the real answer. Don't give me negative points yet. We'll pass.
True champion.
Pass.
Deej.
I'm passing because I don't remember that because that was a horrible season.
It was a zombie episode, right?
Yes, you have to
Yeah.
climb the steps to remember that the name of the ship was the Soleo.
Indeed. And I liked season 3.
You would.
True champion. You got the lead and control.
500 for April, Robert April.
Commodore April and his wife were passengers on the Enterprise for a trip to this planet.
What is the planet Babel?
Exactly right.
Nicely done. And Ervik says J. Deej sounds Klingon.
I have a cold.
Let's go with lost ships for 200, Alex.
I think he's referring to the name, not your voice, Cinnabon.
This starship disappeared while investigating Beta 3, and it was later learned that the ship had been destroyed by Landru.
Oh, I pass.
What?
J. Deej.
I passed.
This starship disappeared by 3 later learned. I will also pass.
True champion.
What is the Archon?
That's correct.
Whatever.
J. Deej.
Oh, that's me.
That is you. Did you forget your
Deej.
name?
Yes.
JD sounds more like a French restaurant.
Jerk stole my name. We will go with. Damn it. Hood for 500.
After eliminating a plague in Corcoroli 5, the Enterprise D's next assignment was to assist the Hood with this task on Browder 4.
This was an episode where they no, it's not that episode. I don't know. Pass.
True champion.
What is terraforming?
That's it.
Crap shit.
And you got that right, true champion. It's your turn.
Robert April for 400.
Upon reaching retirement age, April had served in this role for 20 years.
What is ambassador?
That's right.
We're one person on this.
Let's go with 25th century officers for 400.
Sneezy.
What is I'm passing because I have no freaking clue.
J. Deej.
I'm passing because I'm pretty sure his name is not Sneezy.
True champion.
Pass.
His name was Dan.
Looked like a
No one
ripoff
got
of a Tank Denise.
Dan. J. Deej. Your turn.
25th century, 500. Damn it. It's another one of those useless background people that nobody cares about.
She made Orville cupcakes.
You pass?
That's what pass usually means.
Okay, I wasn't sure what I heard. True champion.
Pass.
Deej.
I'm passing because I'm still in the positive.
Jenny Turco was her name.
Indeed.
Useless person.
True champion.
Robert April.
Robert April was known for being the first captain of this starship.
Oh, come on, pass just so I can have a point.
Enterprise.
Yep.
Damn it, you could have passed so I had a point.
Don't worry, DH. I'll pass my question to you.
He's got and then he scores.
Only if he is inconsiderate, he'll take it.
All right, that's it. I'm going with USS Hood for 400, so nobody else gets that daily double.
Damn you, DH!
All right. You
I
only have
wanted
200
that.
points, but
Thank
you can
you,
bet up to
Dean.
5. You can bet up to 500.
500.
Yeah, I'm only betting 5 points.
Oh, man.
All right, going for the minimum, 5 points.
Right, 5. That's it.
The Hood saw action during the Dominion War at the first battle of this system.
Starts with a C, DH.
Really?
And it's on your face, too. Below your mouth. What's that thing called?
Chin.
There you go. Now think of the system.
What is
Did
the
you see
Chinook
Picard
system?
last week?
What'd you say, Deej?
What is the Chinook system?
No.
Close, but not quite.
Give it to him.
That was the Chintaka system.
I tried so hard.
Hard to pronounce it.
Taka, who cares? I only
Sorry,
lost
Deej, I
5
failed
points.
you.
I don't care.
J. Deej.
All right. We will go with Hood for never mind. Funerals 500.
Latent image.
Ensign. Damn it. Oh no. It's not Lindsay Ballard. That was the one where they had the dead person, but it should have been the same officer because that would have made sense. I forgot what they named her. Damn it.
True champion. Deej.
I pass. I got 195 points. I'm happy.
It was Ani Jatal.
Yeah, damn it.
And crewman, I agree with you. Dan is awesome.
Get out.
Was that
You
a
get out.
Voyager question?
Yeah, it was a Voyager episode, yes.
Yeah. It was the
I
one where
can't think
the doctor
of
went nuts.
Jatal.
Huh?
Hmm.
Yeah, it was the one the
Okay.
doctor went nuts.
Funerals 400.
Skin of Evil.
Oh, come
Who
on.
is Tasha Yar?
That's right.
I was going to pick that next. Why do you have to keep stealing my categories?
No, because I was going to pick that one next too, and now I got to go with 25th century officers for 200.
I'll go Lost Ships, Deej.
Damn it, it's not Yaphet.
Charlie.
Pass.
Charlie. Oh, God.
I don't care.
J. Deej.
Who's Charlie?
That's correct.
Trying to give you a chance to catch up.
I was trying to help you. Take the help.
J.
I like being in
Deej.
last.
We have to join forces to destroy. We will take. Should we do Lost Ships or should we do the smaller one?
If you take the 500 and get it right, you'll be within striking distance of True Champion.
Well, for some reason, yeah, but I have to decide if Jay is going to know it. If I have to pass.
Yeah, but if it's something I know, I'll give you the answer.
All right, we'll go with Lost Ships for 500.
And you guys talk about cheating.
What? The
Rigging.
bunnies
Yeah.
stick together.
I
They
already
stick together.
Only
damn it.
fair. I give everybody hints when I'm playing because I'm a nice guy.
In the graveyard of vessels that have been lost in the Delta Triangle, Scotty recognized this historic ship that had disappeared without a trace on her third voyage.
You son of a... This is a animated series, isn't it?
Yeah.
It has to be. Because I don't remember this ever happening on the show. The Delta
help you.
Triangle? What?
Yep.
Damn it. You failed me, Deej.
I know I failed.
We'll pass.
True champion.
Pass.
Oh my god.
Deej.
Thank
Deej.
I'm not taking a chance on going into the negatives. No,
Yeah.
I'm passing.
Yeah, pass that, dude.
The correct response is the Bonaventure.
Was it the
That's
animated series?
what I thought it was.
Yes, it was.
But I didn't
Yeah.
want to try it.
No choice. No chance.
Like it would have
Okay.
killed you to lose 500. You got 4,300.
Coward.
All right, true champion. This is your last clue.
The Hood arrived at a rendezvous with the Enterprise D in 2366 with this Betazoid first contact
Sam
specialist.
Elbron. I just gave you the answer. See, I'm not helping just Deej. Tam.
Tam Braun.
There you go.
I'm
That's
fair
good,
with
'cause
that.
I was going to say Luoxa and Troy.
Me too.
You can't accuse me of cheating because I'm obviously fair. And who I help. 1,200 points.
Link in. Okay, there's the link for the Cosmo Buzz. Let's reveal our final Jeopnerdy category.
April Fool's Day.
You all know how much I'm betting.
I don't know nothing
As
about
you
April Fool's Day in Star Trek.
Can I bid True Champions points for him?
Go for
No. Well, I know what J Deej is betting. How much? I need you to put in how much you're betting, Deej.
I'm trying to decide. And
195.
What I'm betting.
And true champion, what are you betting?
0.
900.
Close enough.
See, the game's over. We don't even have to answer.
Let's reveal our clue.
Right. I'm ready. This time I'm not going to mistype.
In this episode, Willie Potts has insisted he had never played a practical joke on anyone, not even on April Fool's Day.
Oh, this is easy. Brothers.
Players, you have 30 seconds. Kapla.
Technically, I knew it before you said it.
You're welcome. The great episode, Bros Before Hoes.
True champion, what is your response?
What is brothers?
Okay.
Huge also said brothers. I told you guys to bet all your points. What are you thinking? You could have had monstrous scores across the entire board, but no, you don't listen.
Really?
Yes.
All right, see how we did.
The scores on the board would have been so big. Sorry, go ahead.
Deej, you had 195 points. Your response was?
With his brothers, because Cinnamon said so. Well, that is the correct response.
And what was your bet? 0.
Huge.
So you
Yeah,
stay at
still
100,
positive.
195 points. J. Deej, who is
That's right.
Cinnabon, you had 1,200 points. Your response?
You got brothers as well. Very good.
And you bet it all, of course. Give me
Yeah.
2,400. True champion, you had 4,900 points in the lead. Your response?
You
also.
got brothers as well.
And you bet 900, giving you 5,800 points. You are the champion once again.
Imagine the glory
Congratulations.
you would have had you bet all your points.
Always and forever.
Nicely done.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
Glory to the household.
And it goes quiet.
I've been trying to get you guys to be less timid. I've obviously
Taking
failed.
a drink.
Well,
Welcome back.
you guys would be
I
pleased
am-
to know. You guys would
Go ahead.
be pleased to know that I've actually caught up with Picard this week, so we can finally discuss it openly because I've seen it.
Yay.
Nice.
Yay!
Yeah. And Tokyo, if you come back, if you're still there, you should come back because you were saying last week that it was annoying.
You should have played.
I don't know if you still.
I agree.
I didn't like Picard.
I
this week.
am a little perturbed with Kellogg's. They are
Why?
discontinuing corn pops.
Oh yeah, I heard.
What?
Yep.
Really?
I didn't
Yep.
hear that.
What are corn pops? Do they like corn flakes?
Cereal.
Corn
I like
pops
the
are
smacks, honey smacks. Do they
are
still make
wheat.
honey smacks?
I love that cereal.
I wonder if it's what New Zealanders call corn flakes.
It used to be called. They're little round, yellow cereal, and it's called
All-
Kellogg's Corn Pops. They used to be called Sugar Corn Pops, then Corn Sugar Pops, then they went straight to Corn Pops. But from what they said, sales for Corn Pops have went down like 50-something% in the last. I think they said in the video 11 years, so they just decided to eliminate it.
because true champions eat sugar smacks.
Darn right. No, not really.
Yep, sugar smacks is the
No, I've never eaten that.
cereals.
Everything
I like-
I am reading is saying they are not discontinuing it.
Oh, then they lied in the
Information
video.
is out of date.
I agree with
Then they
Tokyo
lied in the
Trooper.
video because they said that in January something 2020.
They should discontinue that garbage.
No, it was November of 2022. They said that they were discontinuing it,
Yeah. Throw that
but
garbage
they
away.
didn't say what date they were going to discontinue it.
Disgusting
Maybe
cereal.
they made the announcement
The
so
ironic
they
thing
could
is,
get sales up.
if they put Baby Yoda on the cover, the sales would go way up, no matter what.
No, that wouldn't even help. Not even Baby Yoda can save that garbage cereal.
No, I'm saying if they put Baby Yoda on the front of any cereal, it saves it. That's
So
what
do you guys get corn flakes over there as well, also made by Kellogg's or no?
yeah.
Oh,
What,
yeah.
cornflakes? Yeah.
Yes.
Corn
Somebody
flakes, cardboard flakes. What?
Somebody tweeted
Sugar.
on January 5th asking Kellogg's, "Are you guys discontinuing corn pops?" Kellogg's responded directly, "No, we have not discontinued corn pops."
That was a lie. They just didn't want to cause a riot.
Okay.
Maybe you're falling victim to an April Fool's joke, true champion.
The person was probably doing an April Fool's joke on the video.
I don't know.
And there you
This
go,
was
Cinnabon.
early January.
I appropriated Thomas Potts' name now, Cinnabon. You should be happy.
All right, I will change my name since you've honored me by relinquishing the
Dude, I'm
champion
so
name.
disappointed with Picard this season.
Really, I really love
It's
the
a bunch of
last.
member berries to me. It's just
Yeah.
like there's no real
Who
story to
cares?
stretching it.
I
They've
am
been stretching it out.
I love them. Whatever you call it, member berries.
We should have gotten an answer as to who Jack was about 3 episodes ago, but they decided to stretch it for another episode and have nothing
It's a
happen.
season-long arc. That's why. That's why they're
Yeah, I hate that. I miss when they actually used to tell a story.
they're telling one giant story. It's a 10-hour movie. You have to watch it all in one go.
Yeah, wait till next week when it's the Rafi and Worf show.
Damn it, Tej. That's not going to happen.
That's
It's
Yeah.
gonna happen.
And that was
You
well,
guys should believe that's going to happen.
Interesting.
but you felt like
Yes.
you were getting payoffs as you went. You know what I mean?
Next week will be the Rafi and Worf show. Then it'll be the show of them trying to save Picard and all them from being captured. And then the last episode will be them dragging out the Fat D Enterprise to save everything.
You son of a bitch. The D is a beautiful ship.
I agree.
And
How do
take
you
back that
insult
slur.
Enterprise D? Yeah.
I love me the big D.
Yeah, how we know. You love that big D.
I love the Enterprise D.
I can't get enough of the big D.
Poor John's like going, we got to end this stream. They're getting too weird on us.
Well, anytime Cinnabon's on the stream.
That's a slur.
True.
I demand that you take that back and apologize immediately.
Well, I apologize for saying it,
And
No,
even
you
though
have
it's
to-
even though it's
no.
even though it's true.
No,
Wow.
you have to do it in his native tongue. Oh my.
You son of a bitch. You're on a list now.
Hey guys, you know what I found out today?
What did
What's
you find out?
Somehow, and I don't know how, Palpatine returned.
Because he's the emperor, of course he's going to return.
Thomas, if you can supply a link, I can't find that.
Palpatine is one of the strongest characters in Star Wars, and is probably
he's
the
not a
best character in
character.
Star Wars.
He's not a character at all.
He's the face of Star Wars, the one that...
He's not a character.
Yes,
He's a plot device, and he always
no,
has.
he's the most important character in the entire franchise.
He's a
Without the
plot
Emperor,
device.
there would be no Star Wars.
He's a plot device.
Why
So
do you
is
say-
Data, but everybody likes Data.
Why do you say that, Melissa? I'm not disagreeing with you. I just want to hear your reason.
Because
Wow.
like when they introduced him in Return of the Jedi, it's because they decided to make the story about Luke trying to redeem Vader. So obviously they needed somebody higher than them so that they could be tempted or whatever. And when so he's a plot device, and he was just a plot device to create the Empire. But he himself is not
Unbelievable.
really a character. That's my opinion, of course.
You guys are clearly rebel scum, and you should be eradicated from the galaxy.
Okay, so I know what
Hey, Professor,
you and Cinnabon
H.
think.
you hear the
What do you-
news today?
What news is that?
Henry Cavill is going to be the new master.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
I
Uh-huh.
don't think. I
If
don't
they say
think-
that tomorrow, then I might believe it.
There goes Doctor Who.
It's already went.
It could be an April Fool's joke. I don't know, but
it
I
is.
did hear about Frosty's Tony the Tiger cereal was going to be discontinued from the
Frosted
variety pack
Flakes.
as well. Yeah,
That would be a crime against humanity if that happened.
yeah.
I don't know. They don't put out Booberry anymore until Halloween, so
That's
Nobody
true.
wants Blueberry anyway.
Booberry's the best.
Blueberry
It
is for...
could have been an April Fool's joke for the last thing because it was the last thing on that video, but everything else that they were saying was being discontinued has been true. Like they're saying that McRib is going to be has been discontinued because the sales pitch for it last year was this is the last tour, and several
they say that
other.
about the. They say that about the McRib every year. They say it's the
McRib
last,
is
and then
seasonal.
next year they bring
They
it
do.
right back.
But they've never advertised it as the last year.
It'll always be back. would
Crewman,
never-
you got something
I
to add?
hope so. I wish it was on the menu all the time.
We don't have enough pork to sustain the McRib.
So, Professor, what did you think of the latest episode of Picard? I really enjoyed it. The only thing I was a little bit critical on was I reckon they took the bridge too easily. But apart from that, I enjoyed it.
These
what
guys
was your-
hate it.
I liked it. It was a dark episode, and usually don't get dark episodes on Star Trek, but I thought it fit this episode. So I did enjoy it quite a bit.
Wait a minute.
Me
Just
too.
watch season 1 and 2 of Discovery. It's nothing but dark.
That's not Star
I don't
Trek.
count non-canon shows, Deej.
Yeah, that doesn't. That's not Star Trek at all.
It wasn't a terrible episode, but it was subpar. Nothing really actually happened. It barely moved the plot forward, and it was very slow.
I enjoy it. I thought
It was
the
kinda-
torture stuff was good, explaining her motivation. The only thing is, I wish they'd said that the torture took place was administered by Section 31, not the Daystrom Institute, because prior in all other Trek, the Daystrom Institute was a peaceful scientific centre. So that'd be the only other thing I'd change. It should have been Section 31, not Daystrom.
It was dumb. They should have had everybody down at the hangar bay and pew-pewed them as soon as they tried to come off the ship.
They mentioned Section
They had a
31 when they
skeleton
went
crew.
inside. They mentioned Section 31 when they went into the Daystrom Institute 2 episodes ago.
Oh, did they? I didn't
Yeah,
realize.
they did.
Sorry. Yeah.
They have
I want to
mentioned-
address what Thomas said. We already know who the 14th Doctor is. David Tennant.
Jodie Whittaker.
No,
He's coming
David
back.
Tennant is the 14th Doctor. He's also the 10th and the 11th.
Well, he's not the 11th Doctor.
Yes, he is. He regenerated,
Well-
so technically he is the 11th.
No. Although you could say he's the 11th and 12th and 15th incarnations. Anyway.
It's possible.
I really love Matt Smith as the Doctor. I love David Tennant too, but I really like
Doctor Who talk.
You don't count. You think Enterprise isn't canon.
That's
That
true.
doesn't mean all my opinions don't count, mister.
Had to
Hello,
pick on you.
Tokyo. You should come up, Tokyo.
I think Enterprise should be
No.
destroyed by canon.
No, you're playing April Fool's jokes, Potts.
I would like to see Section 31 with what was his name? Bashir in it.
I told you guys, I'm not the
Yeah.
only one that knows about this.
I didn't like that theory where he became Section 31. I thought there was.
Not a theory, it's in the game.
Oh, I thought it was just in the.
Pay attention, that says Batokyo. Pay attention, what?
I thought it was just in the season 8 thing they did in the documentary thing.
It's alright. I'm
I'm too
hostile.
poor to pay attention, Tokyo.
It was in a game. It was a plot in a game. And in several books, I believe.
Thomas, I hate to break it to you, but we've known for 10 years that the same actor could come back and play a later incarnation of the Doctor.
My favorite will always be the third Doctor.
That's just lazy and cheating.
True champion likes the Kung Fu Doctor.
Yeah, I just watched seasons 8 and 10 on Blu-ray.
Who's a Kung
Third
Fu
Doctor.
Doctor? That sounds terrible.
Well, he was. He did karate chops and everything else. He was more like a James Bond type doctor.
It's cultural appropriation doctor,
Well,
apparently.
that's British for you.
What was it?
His
Venusian
son could
Aikido?
play. His son could
Wow.
play his dad's part.
Yeah, he
I-
could. Sean Pertwee.
He could, but he doesn't want to.
I
doesn't want
really like the scene with Tuvok and Seven in it. While Tuvok's change on his.
And Gap, I will take that as long as you don't call me a fembot. I will take that.
I really like that scene with Tuvok and
7?
Seven. Yes,
It was
Sorry,
alright.
got distracted because of Tokyo's message.
We always need
Tokyo?
you, Tokyo.
Tokyo, I'll strongly disagree with your comment.
Next week, I got a breaking news. Next week, we get to see the Neelix changeling, and he runs into the Tuvok's changeling, and we get Tuvix.
I think it's
That would be awesome.
That's good,
That
Deej. I
would be
like that.
awesome.
At least Jane was not around to murder him this time.
I still
Yeah.
think the big floating head could be Neelix because they ditched him in the Delta Quadrant, so he's just coming back for revenge.
Oh, that's a good one.
What? Sorry? Just say that again.
Well,
Sorry.
next week I won't play, so Tokyo will play.
The
How
last
about
you
that?
see of him is Seven going, "Oh, I'll call you tomorrow to play more Kata Scott." Then they just pieced out and went back to the Alpha Quadrant, so they just left him behind. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's angry and he wants revenge. I
Eric,
think
I'm
yeah.
not
possible.
I'm not sure
If
what
we-
you're referring to there.
If we do the LDG version, it's the big floating head is actually
No,
Jeffrey Combs, who
No,
was
I
caught in a
refuse to
transporter
believe any of
accident.
LDG.
Wow.
Some are saying
We
that's
get
going to
way-
be the COD.
Not sure why Ducat would play into that, but
Because it's the red eye thing and the red floaty head kind of looks like a Cardassian skull.
Oh, yeah. The
Power
Paw
Race.
Race.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that'd
maybe
be
he's
cool.
taking revenge from the fire caves.
Not the power race. They've dropped too many hints
What's
of Borg.
not important?
It's not going to be. Oh my god!
Okay.
I'm not
wonder
going to
if
fight
it
this
may
tonight,
be the
guys.
Borg.
It's not going to be the Borg. It's the stupidest theory.
I don't think it's going to be the Borg.
What's Tokyo saying not important? I don't get it. What's
Absolutely
not-
nothing points it to being the Borg.
Sure, it does.
No.
I'm tired of
They're
the
after
Borg
Jack
thing.
because Picard shot his Borg semen into Beverly, and he keeps hearing voices, which is like a collective.
Yeah, it's his weird, crazy Irmonic syndrome brain, which isn't going to be Irmonic syndrome.
Well,
It's going to be something.
I have
else.
to say, oh, sorry, gentlemen, you carry
Here, go ahead. You may
Now,
cut me
see,
off
Tokyo,
whenever
you need to
want.
get up here.
Because they
Yeah.
were. Go ahead.
Oh, no,
Nope,
were you finished?
Nope,
Were you
nope,
finished?
nope.
Okay,
I refuse.
okay. Oh, yeah, well,
It turns out to be a power wraith, and it's going to be Jake Sisko mad because his dad abandoned him.
I'm tired of the Borg. I really hope it's not the Borg. And also, the odd thing about the Irmonic syndrome is the Irmonic syndrome didn't give Picard premonitions. Why would it give Jack premonitions? Like, knowing that
Yeah.
they're all changeling, etc.
Tokyo, you need to stop that right now. I mean it. Stop it and get up here.
Please.
Too, Mr.
Why?
Stop
so
being hard
down
on
on
yourself
yourself,
and
dude?
get up here, brother.
My second theory is this show will end with Michael Burnham saying "End Hollow Program."
Oh,
God, no.
Ugh.
Oh, that'd be awful.
I wonder if it's Nagilum.
No. Oh my God. I'm so tired of hearing
I-
that stupid.
I,
I'm sorry.
I don't
To me,
I don't
that is
see
the
I don't
dumbest
see that.
Gilum. It's definitely
there.
the Gilum. No, it's the Royale. It's the Royale. That guy playing poker, you know, with the Royale with the cowboy hat. That guy is the main bad guy. You know, like, what do you think? What do you want to know about my car? You know, what do you think you want to know about my car?
I mean,
Oh,
I know
that
somebody
one,
else
yeah.
thinks also it's Nagilum, but again, there's absolutely nothing that points to that so far, except for the fact there's a floating head. If you want to do that, there were several floating heads into the next generation. So I mean, come on.
Or TOS, the floating
The
head
angel.
that came back for Charlie X.
The
See,
angel. They're
Let's
going to
not
start chanting.
Let's not forget the ghost candle.
that is the most plausible theory.
God,
That
not
Jack
the
is
ghost
infested
man.
with a female version of the
How do
candle.
you get? How
Or a
do you
male
get
version because it is
Jack from
diversity.
Jack? I don't get that. One is Jack, one is Jake. They sound completely different. Jack. One is a short A, one is long.
Oh.
Good day,
What were
Jake.
those creatures, John? What was those creatures that he looked like a teenager when he came visible after Kirk told them that he wasn't going to kill the Gorn?
Oh, the Metrons.
The Metrons.
Yeah, the
The
Metron,
weird pretty boy,
or
boy girl thing.
I don't see
the
it's the Metrons.
what was that funny
Why-
looking
Why would it be
alien?
the Metrons?
Because everyone's grasping at straws at this point.
What if it's that
Metrons are
green
anyway.
alien from what was that episode?
The one
Uh,
with the alien that you
Spectre of the Gun or something like that.
Oh my god, that's a terrible episode. And they better not ever reference it.
Yeah,
Here,
we can come up with a lot of what if
sniff
it?
these
What
weird
if?
drugs in a can and you'll be impervious to harm. Yeah, that's a good message to teach our kids. Huff
Jack
some
is
paint,
Ducat.
kids. You'll be
Oh,
completely
wow.
impervious
Wow,
to
I don't know where that's coming from, Toki. I'd like to know where that idea came from.
Yeah.
How is that possible?
Oh Lord.
Please get up here, Tokyo. We want to see you. We want to chat with you.
It's Galron coming back for revenge from by Worf.
I would believe that more than the stupid Nagilin theory. Even
It
though
has
that's,
to be
Galron?
somebody that had. It has to
Galron?
be somebody.
I was just
Yeah,
about to say,
yeah.
even though that's equally ridiculous, I would believe that before I believe the Nagilin thing.
It has to be
This-
somebody with
What about that guy? What about the Cytherians?
telekinetic ability.
What about the Cytherians?
Exactly, those big-headed aliens from the center of the galaxy.
Cytherian.
You
Oh,
know,
one
this
thing
all
with
would
the
have been solved by now if they just went and got a
Barclay.
simple tailor.
oh, what if it's the Iconians? What if it's the Iconians? We've never seen them.
It's the Jeopnerdy. It's the Jeopnerdy.
Why? Why would the demon?
No, they don't have telekinetic ability to hurt the Vatic. It has to be somebody with.
the changelings.
It could be changeling.
No, I'm just saying either did the changelings. But all of a sudden they have telekinetic powers, so it doesn't really make any sense. They're just adding stuff.
Oh, I can't wait for Thursday to find out who he is.
We're not going to find out.
Oh, 8472.
No, Thursday will be the Roppy show with her sidekick
Nah.
Worf.
It's the Mocklings.
It's going to be 8473. Come on.
But that would be neat if it was 8472. But they never spoke in our
Why?
language except being in human form.
I would like the dinosaur people to come back.
President Tokyo,
Oh.
I have a request.
And that head does look
Son
like
of
Corrosion.
There you
Corrosion.
go. Son of Q.
No, the Voth with their big city ship.
I agree with you, Tokyo. Now, President Tokyo, I have a request, sir. Since I'm not winning any rounds on Jeopnerdy, so I'm not advancing in rank. So if I agree to become a Starfleet officer instead of Earth Force, would you, as president, would you please promote me to at least able crewman instead of just crewman who don't go nowhere in the game?
Oh,
No,
you should be a
you
captain.
have to stay just like Harry Kim, an ensign forever.
I'm not even an ensign, I'm a crewman.
What about Harry Kim? I swear to God, if you say he's going to be something special,
Ground
he's very
turkey.
angry.
The big bad is Harry Kim. He's angry. He never got promoted.
Oh my God!
There you
that I can
go.
believe.
There you go.
Harry Mudd.
We finally figured it out, folks.
He's the worst enemy ever. They would easily destroy him.
You give me a
Oh God, I can't wait for
Sorry, you
Thursday.
are.
to find
Sorry,
out.
you are.
I'm only a crewman. How do I have a ship?
No, it's Anakin Skywalker.
I don't know. I had the theory last week. I gave it to Captain Foley. He said I was 100% correct. nobody had to watch any of the rest of the
What was
episodes.
it?
Teach.
What was it?
I got the answer.
What?
It's the answer that always comes up. It's got to be the Ronnie.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
gonna be the Ronnie.
Fair enough.
The Ronnie.
Who's the Ronnie?
Some weird Doctor Who stuff.
Oh shit! No, they're not gonna do Doctor Who. They'd be sued.
You
God, I
want
wish we
to
could figure
you
it
want to
out.
see what Captain Foley agreed with me on?
No.
Yes.
What did he?
Hang
Oh, is it going to be?
All right,
What
I'm
did you
sharing
say?
it down below.
Hang on.
I have video proof.
No
Yeah.
spoilers, no spoilers.
I refuse to believe it.
Video proof. He agreed with me.
What
DJ
is
Odyssey, my theory, Picard ends with Michael Burnham saying end holoprogram. Now I'm fired again. That might be the most right thing you've ever said.
Yeah,
Not that
you're being
fired.
fired again.
That's what's gonna
Exactly.
happen.
That's what he agreed
How
to.
did you guess, man?
Who did you say? I didn't hear it.
Oh, he just ruined it for everybody. Don't even bother watching the next 4 episodes because it doesn't matter in the long run.
I didn't hear what you said. Who'd you say?
He just
I said it was going to be
repeated-
Michael Burnham saying end holoprogram.
Oh God, no! Please, no!
She's the worst Paramount.
Oh,
I
God!
want this Star Trek. She's the worst CBS character ever.
They didn't
Gonna
have
pull an Enterprise
holograms on
on
the
us.
Discovery, did they?
They're going to pull an Enterprise on us. They're going to have the last episode turn out to be nothing but a hologram.
You're starting to really anger me, Deej.
I doubt they're going to do that.
Oh, how
You
does
won't
she
like it
even
when
know
Cinnabon
Picard?
gets angry.
I'm about to be enraged.
You don't need to know because Troy and Riker didn't know Archer, and they still did that in the last freaking episode of Enterprise.
Yeah.
Going to be
I'll
all
be
set
pissed
up
if
with
that's
her
how
doing that so
Ian-
they can propagate their new Starfleet Academy series that's going to take place in the Burnham era.
Nobody wants that series. I don't understand why they're making it.
What? I didn't hear about this. What? They're making a Starfleet Academy
God, I wish
series.
we could figure it out.
Yes, centered in the Discovery 31st century,
Is that
32nd century, whatever the heck it is.
Is that confirmed? God, that's
Yes,
confirmed.
yes, it is.
Ugh.
Not.
Why? I thought
Ooh.
they'd learned by now that people hate everything to do with Discovery. So I thought
No,
Paramount-
this whole Picard season is just a bunch of member berries and them telling us that our thoughts and what we want belong in a museum.
You're a member berry.
I think you're being way too harsh, Steve.
Well, at least I'm not a dingleberry. You could have called me that.
I'm not that cruel yet.
Give him a few minutes.
Who's
My rage is building.
Tokyo? Who's Kiriyoshi?
Kiriyoshi, the
Do not
wasn't
even
that
say that name in my presence.
Molly's baby brother, Kiriyoshi?
Oh, I thought that was Hiroshi.
Oh,
Then-
The
Cinnabon
O'Brien's
just
children should be wiped from the
Curiosity.
timeline.
Cinnabon just hates all
Wow,
Asian
that's
women.
harsh. That's harsh.
What should
Just
be what?
acknowledge their existence.
What should be what? Sorry, Johnny?
The O'Brien's children.
Oh, what's wrong with O'Brien's children?
They're weird looking. That's why. And they're terrible actors.
Oh, geez, you're horrible.
God.
I
Cinnabon
thought
just
Kiriyoshi
hates
was a very
Asian
convincing
actors.
Literally, Kiriyoshi has Gowron eyes. It's not good.
what if it's the insects that took over Starfleet Academy?
Oh, we have the answer right there. It's Naomi Wildman.
I would accept that. For what?
I don't know.
Adult Naomi
John,
was kind of
you
cute.
said something before, but I didn't
so
quite
I'll take
hear
that
it.
one.
What did you say?
It has to be somebody with ability to hurt Vatic the way he did. Oh Lord, I wish we could figure out who it is.
Well, at least we know it's not Egypt because he became 2 scoops of
Wesley.
eyeballs for.
Wesley.
No, it's not
No.
Wesley. Wesley took off with the other chick from season 1.
What
and
if
2 of
he's
Picard.
mad that he found out that he had a stepbrother or brother, you know? Yeah.
No.
Ooh.
Yes,
No.
Thomas, there should be a question of truck tomorrow.
I will never acknowledge Wesley in another
Ooh.
show.
I wonder.
Memory serves, it's going to be Prodigy centered.
What, this Sunday? I thought she said she was going to have no internet.
If my memory serves.
No, that got changed.
Okay.
That got changed.
John, you and I have to try to get up there early and see if we can fight each other.
Maybe you should
Do you have
invite
any guess?
some people. Like,
I can't
not
believe
the
they're
same
gonna.
people competing all the time.
I can't believe they're gonna make a Discovery era.
And stop
I don't
banning
wanna
these shows.
I don't want to see John
Wait.
fighting. He's too nice of a guy.
Well, not fighting, but going up against each other from each team, you know.
I'm getting tired of being banned from all these other shows.
I would love to play
When
John and see
Right.
how bad he beats me.
I don't know about that.
I crushed you guys last
I
time.
do.
I have
You're
such
the
huge
godfather of Star Trek. Come on.
You
Yeah,
want to
but
hear
you're-
something really scary? I have a new show coming soon with Stephen Walton.
Oh,
We are
What's
going to
that?
be reviewing the OG Battlestar Galactica plus
Damn it.
Galactica 80.
Would you please start reviewing some good things so I can watch?
I like
gonna-
Galactica 80.
Well, after that, we're going to review like the OGV,
Damn it. I said good things, Deej.
Buck Rogers,
Good things, Deej.
Oh, yeah.
and possibly the Greatest American Hero. So I have a reason to wear the suit.
Love that show.
The super suit.
Right.
I've never heard of that show.
Ah,
All right,
That's
kick
fun
him off. Kick him off now.
that's
They
a fun
kept
show.
saying they were going to
oh, come on.
reboot that show.
He's from New Zealand.
No,
Yeah, and you
tell
know
me
what?
about the show.
The Greatest American Hero theme song gets us banned on Name That Tune from New Zealand.
They don't like
That's
America.
funny, actually.
Why does New Zealand hate America so much?
I don't
Yeah.
hate it.
Yeah, crewman, why does New Zealand hate America?
That's unpatriotic.
I don't.
Wow, I tell you, we should kick him off.
I don't hate America. Anyway, no, seriously, tell me about the show. I've never seen it.
Space aliens come down and give this school teacher a super suit. He teams up with an FBI agent, but he loses the instruction book to how to operate the suit. So it's basically week from week him trying to figure out how to do things, and he screws it up all the time.
Wait, that's what the
Oh,
show's
okay.
about, really?
Yeah.
I
That's
think
what
it's
it's
on
about.
Tubi.
That sounds
be.
weird. I literally only know that show because of the theme songs. I'd hear it playing.
It was
every
a
now and
fun
then as a
show.
kid.
It was a fun show.
Fun. It had
Well-
William Cat in it.
When was it on TV?
When I was
Early
a kid.
80s.
Okay.
do you have a link
I
to
think it
the
was
stream you're doing on
early
that, Deej?
80s.
Well, we haven't started up the first episode yet. We're trying to figure out if it's going to be this coming weekend or not, because we're doing time. We're trying to pick down the exact time because the vet's going to be on it with us, and Mr. Londell's going to be on it with us, and Captain Fandom Nerd.
Oh,
But we're
Nice.
thinking it's going to be on Sunday afternoons.
thanks for inviting
What's
me.
your channel?
Nobody
What's your
invited me.
channel?
So sad.
I think it's Deej Odyssey.
Do what?
Mine's Deej Odyssey.
Deej Odyssey.
If you want, Deej, you can put your link into the chat for your channel.
Is
I
it all
honestly-
one word?
No, 2 words. Deej, then Odyssey.
An
I
Odyssey.
honestly,
I would have
Yeah,
had so much insight
Okay.
to contribute.
Okay. Looks
I'll
like a
give this-
bunny rabbit or a mouse.
Well, yeah, it's a pink bunny.
I didn't
Okay, I
get
just
Where-
subscribed.
Wearing the greatest American hero suit underneath the
Oh,
pink
okay,
bunny
that's
outfit
it
with a
then.
TARDIS behind me.
I just subscribed.
Oh, thank you. That almost gets me closer to 800 now.
Almost.
I should be like 11 or so away from 800.
We're gonna need people to subscribe to me so I can crush Deej.
Come on, 11 people subscribe.
Yeah, if you're not signed up to Deej Odyssey, do it right now because I said so.
You should unsubscribe to Deej and go to the Real Bunny channel and subscribe to me, please.
Well, you don't need to unsubscribe from Deej, but if you want to put your link in the chat, so
All right,
feel
fine.
free.
No, that's okay. I don't need your charity.
Dear
Okay, then.
God.
Wow.
It's okay. Everybody that I started YouTubing with came after me, passed me up anyway.
Hey, Deej, are you going to do a Freakazoid anytime soon?
No.
No?
What the hell is that?
I like
Sounds
that shit,
terrible.
though.
I may though do another shower video where I sing the next lyrics to my dingaling.
All right, now I'm
Oh,
unsubbing
God.
for sure.
that sounds a bit gross.
Just sealed the deal.
If I had more time yesterday, I would have put the dino suit on and went out into that tornado.
Oh, God.
I'm jealous because you got tornadoes and we got a blizzard. That's not fair.
Oh, it snowed this morning.
A tree
In
almost
New
fell on my
Zealand?
car. I was very upset.
I
No.
honestly thought the next Star Trek series was going to be one with 709 and Captain Shaw, but that the Academy idea just depresses me.
Oh, don't worry, they'll do the Shaw
Hey, Professor,
series too.
Yes, sir.
did you
Yes, sir.
hear about Little Rock getting hit by the tornado?
I did. Yeah.
Man, everyone gets
I got
tornadoes.
friends in Little Rock. Dear
Did
Lord.
you see NB Geekstown?
No.
NB Geekstown, a third of it got wiped out.
Damn
Oh
it.
my goodness.
I mean,
That's not
flattened.
No, I'm not gonna.
Rolling Fork, Mississippi was wiped off the face of the map last week.
Why don't they build geodesic houses?
Oh, geodesic. Sorry, I missed it.
You just
Question
start
from my mom, guys.
building sturdier houses, I think.
No.
No, geodesic.
Geodesic, so that
The wind just goes around them, not toss them to smithereens.
geodesic shapes of the wind.
America hasn't got that technology yet.
Triangles, which is the strongest form there is.
Rolling Fork lost its city hall, police station.
They lost everything.
Yeah,
sort of
everything.
Yeah, everything. It's just nothing there.
No.
Anyway,
And I was watching it live with Ryan Hall doing the weather thing. He's a scientist, a meteorologist.
Yeah.
And man, his subscribers donated $90,000 to that town.
Wow.
Wow.
Thomas,
This
is
is
that
not
snowstorm
normal.
that came through here. It's coming for you now. It was sent by the library. I'm sure of it.
And I think it was last night. Yeah, last night there was a town in Arkansas. I don't know if it was Little Rock or what, but they donated his channel, his subscribers, Ryan Hall subscribers, donated $67,000 last night.
Little Rock is where President Clinton is from, isn't it?
I think so.
I believe so. Yeah.
Little Rock, yes.
Bentonville just got missed by a huge tornado. It could have destroyed the Walmart headquarters.
Oh, that would have been a damn shame.
It would have closed all Walmarts for a long time until they built it back up.
That would have been a crying shame.
I'm still trying to figure out who that head is in Picard. I wish
Eric?
we could figure it out.
I live to ignore everything you say or do.
Typical librarian.
The worst thing to
Who
happen, I
is
get
that
power,
head?
I get internet back. First thing I see on Twitter is meteorologist Katie's cosplay.
I saw that too.
I didn't mind yesterday's when she was doing Joe from Twister, but when I saw today's and she was running around as Jodie Whittaker doctor, that just...
Is she the one that got hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the car wreck.
She was being the Jodie doctor today? The true doctor?
She was the Jodie doctor today at there. She was only like 2 hours away from me, but I was not going to Chicago. Hell no.
The true doctor and the one and only doctor, Jodie?
No.
Lord.
I didn't mind Joe Martin as the doctor.
Well, no, Joe at least played it like the doctor.
Who?
Yeah. Joe Martin.
Who's that?
He played the fugitive doctor.
Oh, you have to give me more than that. Who's the fugitive doctor?
The one that was a fugitive.
That explains it. Why was she a fugitive?
She ran away from the Time Lords.
Well, didn't they all run away? What's going on? This is just
Well, she
rehashing an old story.
was hiding from them specifically.
Interesting.
She used the chameleon arc to become a human.
Sounds like member berries to me.
She hid on Earth.
So it's a bunch of member berries. Hey, you remember all this awesome stuff in the show?
No, it was a bastardization of the show because they took away Hartnell being the first doctor.
I see. So there's division in the Doctor Who community.
I still say that she played a doctor between the second and third doctors. But...
Interesting.
Are you talking about the retcon they did during Jodie Whittaker's?
Yeah, that stupid retcon that she no longer has to follow any regeneration rules because she can do whatever she wants.
I never got that from that narrative.
What are you talking about? They find her as a child and they kill her over and over and over to find out how regeneration worked.
Yeah, and once they do, they limit the number of regenerations, including the doctor.
But then the master basically said that she don't have limits.
I never got that out of that.
Maybe you weren't paying attention.
Yeah, you may have affected me at some point, Cinnabon.
Hey, I'm just trying to point out different possibilities. You don't have to be rude.
But there's only one true doctor that's played a doctor on two different things as a Who doctor. Capaldi. You look at his name in World War Z and it's Who Doctor. And he became Doctor Who.
That's true. Although Sylvester McCoy played both the sixth and the seventh Doctors.
Not interesting.
Colin Baker played the Doctor and a Time Lord.
Yes, he did.
Jailer, too. So.
Commander Maxwell, I believe, was the name.
Who's Tom Baker?
Colin, not Tom.
Oh, who's Colin Baker?
Fat curly-haired one.
Are they all kind of fat with curly hair?
I thought that was Tom Baker.
No, Tom Baker was the skinny, curly-haired one.
There's too many Bakers. I don't want to. How many bakers were there? Because there seems to be lots of
Two.
bakers.
There was
Two.
just two.
Okay.
Tom and Colin.
Oh, I knew about Tom. Sorry.
Tom was the best doctor of all time.
I'm currently watching season 12 on Blu-ray.
Are they related? The bakers?
No.
Oh, I was going to say. So it's not nepotism. That's good.
Vatic would be a good master.
Vatic would be a terrible master.
I
Vadic's a
think
terrible character.
Bashir would be a good master.
I agree with you.
That Vadic's a terrible character? Thank you, finally.
What
No,
if it's Cybok's evil thingamajig from that the Final Frontier movie?
God
Can't
from
think of the-
Shakari.
Yeah, Shakari villain. I'm trying to think of every
that's
villain.
who Vatic, the floating head thing is, huh?
I'm trying to think of anybody that hates the
And Vatic is
Federation.
actually Cybok.
Well, from I don't know how much of a spoiler this is, but everything I hear is it's somehow related to Next Generation. So
It's not a spoiler because it's just speculation, Professor. It's not the meaning
well,
of spoiler.
it's from somebody that has seen all 10 episodes.
Well, if it's from someone that's seen all 10, then yes, it's definitely a
Well,
spoiler.
I would assume it would be from TNG also because, I mean, it's their last season thing, so that makes sense.
That's why the Pa Wraiths make no sense. They have nothing to do with TNG.
The Changelings don't either.
That's true. The Changelings don't
That's
either.
true. That's true.
Thomas Potts is
So-
going to stream next.
Yeah, Thomas Potts, you stream next.
Thanks, Thomas. I'll hang out with
It
you.
could be TNG, DS9, or Enterprise. I mean, Voyager.
Okay,
Gonna say
okay.
Enterprise?
It's future Archer that come back.
Oh, there you go.
No.
There you go.
No.
There you go. There you go.
How are they going to end that plot line?
What?
Archer comes back and says in hologram.
Bullshit.
If Archie comes back, I'm done with any future Trek, period.
He's gonna come to the future and be like, when I was a kid, I
Oh.
saw a baby gazelle.
Thank you, Thomas. I know who it is.
Where's
It's
the swimming
Barkley.
pool?
It's Barkley.
Ooh.
Don't you mean broccoli?
Broccoli.
What if
Barkley,
it? What if
you know.
it's the Africans from that racist episode?
No vaccine.
I'll still stick with either my Michael Burnham or my Tuvix.
The Lonely Among Us creatures.
Well, I've been saying that it is Michael Burnham as the Red Angel behind the red door that's rescuing the red lady.
Have we got no red in there?
That's
So
okay.
many
Others
Reds.
have come up with a theory.
So
It's
many
Kirk that
Reds,
came
I
out of the
think
Nexus
I
mad at
think it's a
Picard.
communist plot.
Guinan. She's out for revenge.
Why would
Oh
Guinan-
God! What if it's the one from Skin of Evil?
Armus.
Arvis? No.
Could be.
I'm just
We'll destroy them all with a flake of his
impress
power.
you with my technology.
I still think it's the worm, the creatures from
The Black Lagoon.
Conspiracy.
Yeah.
It could be, but why would they turn into floating heads?
I don't know. Well,
I
Makes sense.
don't think it's him.
If
I don't know. I'm thinking about every villain that Picard has ever had.
it's going to be some, I guarantee it's probably going to be something new that we never heard of, and they're going to be like, oh, It'll be some like
Yeah.
reference from
It's Tasha Yar.
like a captain's log or something. They'll think it's super clever.
Early on, I thought it could have been Sela, but not now.
I knew it wasn't Sela because the Yar actor was complaining leading up to the show that she wasn't invited.
Or was that just a ruse?
Yeah, I think she was serious sour grapes.
Yeah.
And honestly, she deserves not to come back. If she wanted to do the show, she shouldn't have quit first season. Quitter.
They kind of pushed her out, didn't they?
No, she quit because she didn't think she had enough to do, and she was bored. She didn't want to just be the security
Well,
officer saying
it
yes.
was
Captain.
difficult because her character and Wolf's character basically overlapped so much. It wasn't room enough for both of them.
I don't know. If you're going to go by all this, you go by Terry Metalis' one tweet where he put up the floating head and said it was Dr. Pulaski.
That makes sense. Dr. Pulaski
It can't
would
be the
very-
Dowd. Can't be that Dowd guy or the creature from Times Square.
It's Q. He lied
That
to
was
us
what
all
I
the
was
time. He didn't
thinking.
die.
It's not cute.
It's the girl Q this time.
No, it's
Amanda.
Oh,
Q's son.
yeah.
Q's son.
No.
I could
Somebody
almost
that
buy
is
that,
very
Thomas.
angry.
Oh, that's true. It could be Matthew.
It's Matthew.
Did you guys, when you watched it, did you guys initially think the Tuvok was the real Tuvok, or did you know?
Or like the first
I had a
seconds.
feeling it wasn't Tuvok.
I knew
I
it
didn't
wasn't
think it was-
Tuvok. Having him
No, I
right at the
didn't
very
think
first part of the episode, there's like no way this is Tuvok.
Oh, you guys.
May I remind you, he did say that.
You're so cynical. You have zero joy in your life. I pity you.
Who would hate Picard so much? Or the Federation?
Lots of people. The entire galaxy, for Christ's sake. All the
Wait,
people he landed his saucer section on Viridian 3 are coming back after him.
Wei-Yun would be super pissed.
Yeah. Well, he was dead.
Or was he?
Or was he?
They have Wei-Yuns in the Gamma
I know
Quadrant.
who it is. Future guy from Enterprise.
No.
That's
No.
Archer.
You know who I'm talking about? The
Archer-
guy that's speaking to the
That-
Suliban from the future.
Supposedly that was supposed to be Archer. They were going to
Yeah.
reveal that
I
at some
knew
point.
that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's who it actually is.
That would be super fan servicey, and I would not be happy.
Archer, at the last scene, you see Archer or hear his voice, and he says, in program, gets back for what they did in the finale of Enterprise.
Why would he have a holodeck?
It's probably C-3PO.
He's a future
He's
guy,
from the
maybe
future,
he does.
Future guy, they all
Yeah.
have holodecks.
Maybe.
It's Daniels. He wants his technology back.
Oh, Daniels.
I think you're all
Oh.
nuts. Except
Well,
John.
we're just trying to figure it out.
Tell us
I've been
something we
giving-
don't already know.
Very.
How about, what's his name? What's that guy's name from Nemesis? Shinzon.
He's
No,
dead.
Are you sure?
Where is
Because
he?
found his body. They
Where
take
is
him
he?
to Daystrom Station. They collect all bodies and put them in Daystrom Station. So he can
Nobody's ever just dead in Star Trek. Shinzon is probably a clone of a clone. If they can clone him once, they can clone him twice.
No, Thomas, if it was Daniel, it'd be filled with nothing but Section 31 stuff.
That's a good point.
It's Spot. Spot is the villain.
the villain.
Hell,
demands
Daniel
that's
was
what he
going on the other day about listening to Salty and thinking his theory on it's going to be a clone of Picard and Kirk combined.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my
so
goodness. No.
It's horrible. Ugh.
We're running out of time to bring Shatner back, guys. We have to do it.
How about it's that alien race from
Shut your mouth.
It's the alien race from the episode Liaisons that they're trying to figure out what people are like.
Which
You know,
one?
Oh yeah.
You know, they one was trying to get Worf angry,
Oh,
one
yeah.
just wanted to have like snack,
Yeah.
and then the other one wanted to figure out what love was like. That's probably who it is.
It's John. That's what it is. It's John.
How about the aliens from the Inner Light? Those guys.
The beard is angry.
The beard is angry.
I can't think of anyone that hates the Federation except for the Borg and
Everybody hates the Federation.
Oh, they do not.
It's Mira Riker. That's what it is.
Evil.
Borg doesn't hate the
Thomas
Federation. They saved the
Thomas
Federation
Riker.
at the end of Picard season 2.
That
It's
wasn't the
Thomas Riker.
Borg.
They never got him out of Cardassian prison, so maybe they rescued him and he's the bad guy.
oh, what about the new being that the Enterprise kind of gave birth to in emergency?
I think it's Thomas Riker.
Wow.
Back from New Vertical City for revenge.
I think
I will
it's
spaghetti will come after I.
Okay. Seriously, it's the floating head from Star Trek V still looking for a starship.
He's a
That's what I
Cytherian.
said.
What does God need with the starship?
Guys, I'm gonna go to bed, guys. I'll talk to you guys another time.
Good night, Mercer.
Good night.
Probably a smart move.
Thomas Riker.
It's not smart. It's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. We have no. We
So
don't have.
what do you really think's going on with Get Crusher? I don't think it's aromatic syndrome. I think it's something else.
I don't know. I think it's going to turn out to be stupid, though. I'm worried at this point.
Somebody new that we've never seen or heard of. That would
I
really
think
piss us off.
Could be Rafi.
Yeah.
Really. Well, I mean, I wasn't having a bigger problem with the whole Jack thing until he started controlling people essentially and being able to have telepathy last episode. That was terrible.
Yeah.
And I think they're going in a really dumb direction, and I'm starting to get very worried that the end of this season is going to just suck.
What if it's Jack?
Maybe he's genetically modified and he'll turn out to be Khan.
Ooh, wouldn't it be something if it's on?
Please.
Or maybe Con T.
It's Khan, and
Khan
they have
T.
to take the Fat Enterprise to go find the Nexus to get Kirk.
Take that back.
Out
It's not
again.
fat. It's a good Enterprise.
What
I'm
if
not
it's
taking-
on?
It's horrible.
essence live.
I hate that Enterprise.
You guys are.
I hate the whole
bullies.
class.
Stop being cyber bullies. I demand.
What?
It was the Fat Enterprise D that put Eagle Moss under.
I demand that you
Lisa, how
retract
could
those
you?
statements immediately.
The
John,
Galaxy
I don't
Class.
think you should allow
These
cyberbullying.
classes. Well, no, Seeking Beast.
Well, I understand your point about cyberbullying, but I don't want to kick you off the panel, Cinnabon.
Oh, I see how it is. Everyone's teaming up against me now.
Thank you, John.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
This is all plot against me.
You know, if this was an
Team
enter-
DeMarco.
if this was a South Park episode, Cinnabon, your name would be Token.
You can't race swap Token. That's racist.
Have y'all seen the new Star Trek fan production called 359?
I don't watch garbage fan productions.
Oh no, this was good.
All fan productions.
It was 4 people in what do you call them things, John? Lifeboats. Whatever you call them.
Pods.
Escape pods. They were in different escape pods after the battle of Wolf 359, and they're trying to survive. And at the end,
Don't give away the ending. We're not going to watch it.
Why would you
Then
want to watch
watch it.
garbage?
then watch it. It's called 359, a Star Trek fan production.
Yeah,
You
I'm
will
sure
love
it's
it.
got terrible acting and a terrible story that's written by a high schooler.
Some fan fictions are good.
Hey, Star Trek Continues was good.
Star Trek Continues.
This one I
was
loved.
mediocre at best. It was a bunch of people doing impressions of better actors.
Oh, you
What
just
you-
don't like
what's
TOS.
about
That's
that?
your
I don't
problem.
like fan fiction nonsense.
Discovery was fan fiction nonsense.
Angers me.
And come on. At least these fan fictions have better lighting than any of these new Star Trek shows.
Are you kidding
Yeah.
me? Star Trek Continues
Yeah.
was dark as heck too.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. The bridge was
No.
always dark.
No.
Yes, it was.
What are you talking about?
I'm speaking the truth. That's what I'm talking about.
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I know what I'm talking about.
Verbal diarrhea.
What are you talking about?
I'm an expert on fan fiction garbage. That covers all fan fiction.
Oh God.
See, nobody's.
What if
disagreeing.
it's the female changeling that went to prison?
I thought about her.
No, I thought
I
they
don't
were
think
going
it
to make.
is.
I thought they were going to make the mistake and have Vatic turn out to be that person the way that they were going.
I thought about
She
that
wasn't-
too.
And I'm
She
glad
wasn't
that
scared about nobody. The Vatican's scared of this dude. This person.
Well, I would be too if I had to cut off my hand to talk to somebody. I'd be scared of them too.
That I just didn't understand.
But I don't think they should.
I just can't wait for Thursday. I hope it's not a tease and she doesn't tell him who he really is.
It's going
I
to be
would
a
hate
tease.
that.
I swear to God, I feel like it's going to be a bait and switch for next episode. Like last episode was a bait and switch. I thought it was going to be about what's going on with Riker and Troy, and we didn't get one scene with those guys.
No, that's next week. The Worf Rocky show, and they're going to be the ones that bust Riker and Troy and
So we
probably
have
two
to-
back out.
That's my guess.
Episode
And we have to
2
wait until episode 9 to find out.
So my thought was, where are these characters that get replaced? Is Tuvok dead?
They're in
Yeah.
Well, because
prison.
dorky Tim Russ already said he was going to be in another episode, so that's probably going to be where
no
Worf and them
spoilers.
break them out.
It's not a spoiler if he already came out and said it.
Yeah, he already come out and said he was.
That's
So
They're
he's
gonna
with
be in some
he's
weird
trapped
prison.
with Riker and Troy.
We
Yeah,
don't know
it'll probably be. Well, it'll probably be that, and we'll probably find some other characters that are tucked away
Which would
that they'll
make
give
sense
us
because they have lots
member
of
berries for.
behind the
not
scenes
member berries. You're such a
stuff
hater.
of a show that's still underway is a spoiler show.
Yeah, I do tend to agree with you, crewman.
I would agree they were member berries if they never served the plot, but they do this time around.
What if it's that Romulan Commodore from
You're
Picard
gonna-
season 2 or 1, whatever it was, 1?
You're gonna keep guessing all night, aren't you?
Thomas, I've not seen this clip.
Oh, yeah. Next clip.
What
I
if
got
the
to
next
look at
episode
that.
features our very own crewman?
I already
and
saw the clip.
Gene
Not good.
Greens.
I forgot to look at the next thing.
It's not
Yes,
good.
we
Take
know.
your time.
I
It's
don't
just bad
wanna
being
see it.
over the top and annoying, overacting again.
Who's overacting?
What's the
That-
next episode? Episode 8?
Surrender.
8.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Have 3 left.
I don't want to watch it.
Eight, eight,
Spoil-
eight.
You can watch it, guys. It'll literally tell you nothing about next episode. I swear to God.
Yeah, no.
I still don't want to see it.
No, I don't want to read it.
But I wanted to talk about something that's in that scene.
Every one of them doesn't tell you what is going to happen next, so might as well watch it.
Oh, I just clicked on it, and of course it's got commercials, and the commercials would spaz out Cinnabon because it's a little Asian girl that looks like Bug-Eyed from Space Nine eating a chocolate ice cream cone.
Oh my god.
Serious.
Paramount Plus definitely wants to lose all their money and go under, apparently.
Here, I will share that clip. I'm not playing the episode or anything else, but you can see that I am not lying about
I'm
this.
watching it right now.
This is the commercial.
It's Paramount Plus. I believe you that would do something dumb like that.
I'm not going to bring up the commercial just in case they want to give me like some kind of copyright issue for that.
Well, I wasn't playing it either. I just had it paused on the little girl. Spaz out Cinnabon. Because apparently he hates all Asian children.
I always thought it was so good.
Oh,
Not all
God.
Asian children, only correct Asian children.
Yeah, I like that. He wanted the floating ending with the chat room though.
All right, I'm going to say one
Yeah,
thing.
Tokyo, I want to know that too.
I'm going to say one thing that's from that scene that's not going to give anything away, but we hear over the comms a bunch of shooting, and it literally sounds like machine gun fire. That really bothered me.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for spoiling it.
I had to say
spoiling what? It doesn't show you hardly anything.
And that makes me, that's why I'm getting nervous about the end of the season, because of dumb choices like that.
Don't listen.
Tokyo Trackers, the floating head.
Lord. It didn't show us nothing as usual.
I don't want to see anything from it.
Patient and watch.
Well, you have to admit that if they go with that sound.
Oh, you're the floating head, yes. Tokyo? Oh, God. We're all in trouble.
Anyone pay attention on this stream?
Yeah, but that's important.
Okay, wait a minute. What's the bigger letdown? This last episode, or finding out that Philip Gaming was actually a Vulcan thug?
Honestly, I could barely see him.
I didn't quite get the last part.
Sorry, Phil.
I didn't know he played that role.
Yeah, he was one of the Vulcan thugs.
So it was so hard to see. I didn't notice. I didn't realize it was him until somebody actually said it. So sorry, Phil. They didn't.
Can you repeat what you said? I didn't hear the last part of what you had said.
This last episode, what was more disappointing, this last episode or finding out that Philip Gaming, the one that comes into our chats all the time, was one of the Vulcan thugs?
Oh. Well, I wasn't disappointed with this last episode. I have rated on John's channel 10 out of 10 out of every episode.
Ooh. You're being kind.
No, I loved
very
it.
kind.
I loved it.
I haven't given any of them a 10.
God, I have. I've been on my seat, on the edge of my seat every week.
I had to lower my grade because absolutely nothing happened.
Here's a clear picture of Phil in his Vulcan thugness.
All right, it's going to take me a few seconds to get it on the Roku TV. Oh, wow. He kind of looks like the floating head.
He's holding out on us. He's really the floating head. I'm going to have that idea to him.
I'm also very disappointed in how they're using data from the lore character. It's just a bunch of plot devices.
I got it. I know who it is. Gene Roddenberry has come back from the grave to get back at everyone for screwing up all of Star Trek.
Yeah, if you're gonna make, if anyone make the biggest argument for member berries I have is the whole bringing Data back so far. Because so far he hasn't really served the plot except to be there.
Oh, Data comes back because he hates that he had to sacrifice himself.
Oh,
I'm getting a
again.
headache.
And Thomas Worf did kill him technically, but he chopped his head off, so he would be the floating head.
There you go.
Wolf killed who?
Worf
Everybody.
killed lots of people.
I agree with you there, Ervik.
Oh,
Brent Spiner's done a great job switching
Yes,
between the
I
various personalities.
yeah, but he's not been serving the plot, so it doesn't really matter. Do we really need
You're
to see
just
him
a
die
data
for a third
hater.
time?
You
No,
data hater.
he's literally just a
No.
plot
I bet you
device.
call him data.
Bird
Yeah,
is the
yeah,
data hater
will-
I
because
do.
Bird keeps calling him
Data?
fat.
Yeah.
He was literally
Only one
he's
that
literally just a plot device this time around, and we don't need to see a third death from the man. So
The only one that ever said Mr. Data was Pulaski.
And that's why I love it. She was a female McCoy. I loved her.
what I was going to bring up before is I think the argument is stupid that the ship doesn't have any engineers. They just said the one thing was automated, that they didn't have to call engineering before going to warp anymore. That part got automated. I don't know how that equates to the ship not having any engineers. That's the dumbest argument I've heard. And
They got robots to do all the work. Robots fix it all.
Well, I didn't know that.
Still need an engineer.
They had those worker bees out there fixing the Titan.
Yeah,
Worker
but
bot.
I keep hearing people make the argument that they don't have any engineers on the ship because the main crew does everything. Well, yeah, that was all they did that all the time in every Star Trek series. The main cast did absolutely everything, and the other crew members were just there as set dressing. So don't give me that argument. That's stupid.
Well, maybe they're compensating for Next Generation, which had like 12 different engineers in the first season.
Yeah.
Well, no, their argument is that there's literally no engineering crew on board.
Well, granted,
I know. I'm
It's
making a
R2D2.
joke. Come on.
Jeff,
Oh,
they needed
all
that
right.
many
It's
engineers for a
R2D2.
fat ship. Yeah, the big fat ship, you had to have that many engineers.
Well, this argument just irks me. It's just being nitpicky, stupid.
There was a chief engineer for each ship.
Stop insulting the Enterprise D. The Enterprise D is great.
Anyway,
I
I'm
kind of
gonna
wish
get
they
going.
had. I wish they had kept that Irish or Scottish one. What was
Argyle.
his name?
He was literally
Argyle.
named after Argyle socks.
I
wait-
like
People wear
him.
Argyle socks.
Wait till you see who
He
the
was
new
kinda
chief
like
engineer.
Burn.
It was literally a racist name.
Wait till you see the new chief engineer for Strange New Worlds this season.
It's a
Oh
crazy
yeah, it's a
lady.
woman.
Yeah, it's Carol Kane.
Yeah.
Who's
Boy,
she?
that's gonna be rough
Carol
season.
Kane played the ghost of
Christmas past.
Present on Scrooged, and she was on the TV
Yeah.
show Taxi, and
She's a comedian.
I'm
She's
not
gonna
gonna
be. We're
They
gonna find
should
out
have brought Scotty.
We're gonna find out that she has a transition and becomes Scotty later on.
What they should have done
Now,
is
Scotty's
canceled
gonna
the
be a
show.
female.
I agree with you, Jeff.
What did you say?
Scotty's gonna be a female, and she's gonna be Irish, not Scottish.
No, what did you say?
25% different.
I said they should have canceled the show.
Yes, I agree.
I don't like it either. I agree.
They got renewed for a third season, then the second one ain't even come out yet.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I saw that.
I don't understand why
Uh,
people like that show so much. I really don't.
Cinnabon. Look at the comment.
What? Is he Tokyo? I like that character.
no, the highlight
No.
one.
Cinnabon sounds like salty.
How? I'm pointing out Salty's dumbass complaint.
I'll let him know you said that.
Not a secret. I think half of his theories are stupid. They don't make any sense, and he's just being fanboy about it because he likes Strange New Worlds.
I didn't know he liked Strange New Worlds.
Oh my God, he
Yeah.
thinks that's the best
Oh,
show
You
since
don't
he-
know
TOS.
that.
It's the best thing since TOS, according to him.
Oh,
I
wow.
think and he's letting that color his judgment of the new series, and that's why I think he's making really stupid comparisons. He's the one that came up with the no engineering BS, and also a couple other dumb theories like Nagila.
Or like
Yeah.
the Kirk Picard clone.
But I told him that
That would be neat if Kirk is the face.
No,
Excuse me.
Well, Kirk has played a big giant head before.
Yeah.
This is true.
Huh?
Third Rock from the Sun.
William Shatner played the big giant head in Third Rock from the Sun.
Oh, I never saw that.
Oh, that was a funny show.
They're more than likely going to do that. Scotty will end up being trans. Exactly. I called it. Thank you.
Never saw Seinfeld, Friends, Everybody Loves Raymond, none of those.
They're going to add more windows to that stupid Enterprise. I just know they are.
Mm.
Most likely.
And when they show off the D at the end of the series, it's going
Oh
to
my
be
God.
25% more fat.
Nobody likes
Can't dig it anymore.
Now, the fat one is the B.
Yeah, with that thick neck.
Oh my God, I hate
I
the
like-
Excelsior class.
No, the
I like
C
the
is the
C.
ugliest one.
No, the
C
C's
is,
pretty good.
No, I
Really?
love the C.
I like the C.
the C is ugly.
The C
Doesn't
is
have-
basically the D, just not grown up yet.
Okay. Now you're insulting the D again, so I can't be on your side.
Oh,
Wow.
I wanted them to do a series with the ambassador class.
I was going to say we were all in agreement for a minute that we all hate Strange New Worlds, but that didn't last very long.
Because Deej had to go
True.
in and insult one of the greatest starships in Starfleet history again.
It's not that bad, but I just, ugh.
The greatest
The only
starship in
ship that
Starfleet
the D
history
comes-
is the NX-01 refit.
Wrong.
No.
Yeah, I would have.
No.
I'm glad they
Thank
finally
you.
made that canon.
Excellent.
Excuse me.
The only
I
ship
mean,
that the D comes in second to is the Oberth class. I think we can all agree on that.
The greatest starship in
He likes a big floating ball in space.
That's
the greatest starship in
Now we're
Starfleet
enemies.
is the Constitution class refit.
I think the NX-01 should have been a Daedalus class.
The NX-01 should have been
NX-01 is stupid.
a giant.
Along with
You
Garbage
hush,
truck.
crewman.
Sorry?
Hush. It is not stupid.
It's
Oh, yeah, somebody else
Crewman,
backstage.
you have officially lost it.
It's working.
Crewman has
At least they
officially
made
lost
the refit NX-01
All hail,
canon.
Mr. President.
Hail, Mr. President.
oh,
About
Is this
time.
working? Can you hear me?
I don't
Yes,
recognize
I can hear
the
you.
government officials.
All right, cool.
Finally,
Messing with my new phone.
finally,
Messing
you
with my
come
new
on
phone
the
right now.
show.
Yay.
Let the man speak. Jesus.
I can barely hear any of you though. It's like the volume.
How'd you like Picard, the last episode of Picard, Tokyo?
Oh,
I'm not commenting on it.
Uh,
I'm not gonna comment on it.
why?
I wish you would stop that.
Yeah.
He's afraid to tell us he likes it.
I
Oh, he's
love
been
it.
loving the series.
I
He's been
like
loving
it.
the series. I don't know what he thought of the last episode, but he's been loving it.
But I have problems with it.
Terry Metalis. Everything should be Terry Metalis.
I still
Very
can't
trash.
get banned from. I still can't get him to block me.
I'm blocking you on
Trying to
Twitter right now.
figure out how this thing works. Trying to figure out how this thing works. I got used to a Huey.
Mhm.
All right, you son of a bitch. That's a Sulu reference. I won't have that.
Sorry.
Ooh,
What's wrong
Oh
my.
my! All right, I'm leaving. You're just gonna bully me.
No, don't go nowhere.
What's wrong
Ah,
with
that's right.
Siri?
This phone has 5 cameras. I got to figure out which one's which. Hold on.
Dang.
We're looking
I
at
only
the
got one.
ceiling.
Yeah,
On a
that's what I'm trying to
wall.
figure out why. Still looking at the ceiling.
Yeah, light
And
fixture.
there's
Looks
my
like,
nasty
there
face.
you
There
are.
we go.
There,
Oh
There
gosh,
you are.
that's awful.
you could have at least combed your hair.
Ah,
Excuse me.
terrible.
Are
Oh,
you,
There you are.
yeah, testing
are you
the phone.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think this is
Great
fake
president.
news. He doesn't look like he's in Tokyo.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works.
Are you sick and bed, Tokyo?
No, I'm just laying in bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're not sick.
That's scary when he's laying in bed with a stream full of dudes.
Oh yeah.
That's disgusting.
It's the 21st
Oh,
century.
God.
You need to open your mind a little bit and not be so.
Oh,
It
God.
isn't the 21st century. I'm trying to close my mind from the 21st century. Come on now. Ugh.
Well, how you been?
Well, that's about all I can say is eh.
Sure, dude.
I don't know. As far as this episode goes, I can't really say until I see the next episode.
Yeah, because nothing happened.
Right.
What do you mean nothing
Until
happened?
the end.
We learned one thing. We learned about the changelings, and that was literally it. That was a 45-minute exposition episode.
We learned Vanek's motivation. That was very important.
Yeah, but it literally didn't push the plot forward.
See if I turn it this way. There we go. That's better.
Jack
learned
is the
about
only one
a
with the
character.
phaser to disintegrate the changelings.
She should be dead too. She took like 90 shots from a phaser at point blank range. She should have been vaporized.
But they didn't
There was
have
one
it
scene.
on,
There was one scene that Dave Cullen pointed out that was actually very funny in retrospect, where she's getting chased by that changeling tower thing out of the turbo lift down the corridor. He's at point blank range and it could destroy her at any time. Doesn't take a shot.
They always do that. It's frustrating.
That was dumb. Dumb.
She gets into the turbo lift with Shaw, and literally 2 minutes ago, she was talking about how she wants to eliminate all the solids, and she lets Shaw live for some reason. That makes zero sense. And why wouldn't they just come onto the bridge shooting at that point?
Totally dumb.
There's too many holes right now, and that's why I'm getting worried that the show is going to go to shit at the end.
No, it's not.
Don't say it, Deej. I know you already think it's shit. Don't.
Okay.
I don't remember who it was, but someone said that they had seen all 10, and the one that we're not going to like is episode 9.
Well, I already
That was Dave Cullen.
I thought it was this past episode he didn't care for.
He said he didn't like this one, but he also said that this has to be watched with episode 8.
He also said in his recent review that he liked it better on the second viewing.
Yeah.
The key thing is, though, all the people that got to see all the episodes ahead of time seem to be shilling this thing.
I didn't see him in before, and I've been liking it, and I have been saying good things about it too.
Yeah,
So
I've been generally liking it.
I'm trying to figure out how Dave saw the rest of the series from episode 6. I can't even find it on the high seas.
He
I might
has
not be
friends
looking
in
in the right
high
spot.
places.
Yeah. I think he got it from R&B, because R&B had all 10.
I didn't like it how they didn't. If I was them and the bad guys took the bridge, I would have thought they'd try the self-destruct sequence, but no one did.
I think next season I should get episodes in advance.
Yeah.
Well, Word has it. Bird of Prey 5 has all 10 episodes, and that's why he does reviews that are twice as long as the actual episode.
Because Bird's chilling hardcore.
He's generally given a negative reviews.
Because
That's
he's
the
trying
funny
to become-
thing.
Mostly.
That's the funny thing, though. If you listen to his review, it's negative. But if you talk to him on a live stream, he acts like it's good.
That's because he's trying to become president of the Phantom Menace. He's got to be political.
He taking
got-
over Nerdrotic's spot.
Yes.
You got to take over from Doomcock.
He's
Or
coming.
we should just say what's left of the Phantom Menace. There's not much
Yeah, it's
left of
pretty
it
much
anymore.
it's fractured and chaotic all
I
over.
never acknowledged the so-called Phantom Menace in the first place.
Tokyo, did you think that Tuvok was going to be a
Ridiculous
changeling?
bumper sticker phrase.
Did you think he was
Yeah, I had
gonna
a
be-
feeling.
Yet I got to help write a chapter in the Phantom Menace Volume 2. So
What the hell is that?
the book. The
book?
Phantom Menace started because the first book
This-
came out, Volume 1.
Cinnabon hates books.
And I got interviewed for the Phantom Menace Volume 2.
Wait, they made a book about that stupid catchphrase?
Yes.
Oh my god.
The second volume is going to come out, and I'm part of it. And I can
Here.
even link you part of the conversation that I had with Stephen Walton and Neurotic
You can
about
leave
the
me.
Doctor Who chapter.
I'll read what you said, but I could give less of a crap about anything else in that so-called book. Are you going to have it in your library, Professor?
Probably not.
Good. You scored a point today. If you said yes, I would have been very angry. I would have hated libraries even more.
How's work been, Tokyo?
It's going.
I thought you've been liking it.
I do. Just I got a lot of crap going on with it though. Not in a bad way, just pain in the butt way. I got
How's
a
your
promotion
book-
interview
how's your
coming
book-
up next week, so
Heck yeah.
How's your book going?
on and off, but I really need to get down and dirty with it. Doing a lot of rewriting on it, re-releasing.
What's
Oh
the
my
book
God.
about?
Another book.
It's changed a lot, so I can't really describe it just yet.
Okay.
Is it going to be an ebook? Please say yes.
Yeah, it's going to be both physical and e.
Oh no, it's going to contribute to fire hazards.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping so because I need the money. I'm about to do a fundraiser for it, but
Are you going to do an audio book as well?
no.
Oh,
You don't want to hear this voice trying to read these characters.
I have to get
Yeah.
someone to read it to me because with my disability, I'm a slow reader, right?
I'll read it to you. And I'll do weird voices too. And
I don't think you'll like the supporting characters, then.
It's okay. I will make it so everyone likes it.
Well, we know how you feel about Asian chicks, so
It's okay. I can give her. I just don't like Trek Asian chicks.
You didn't like Boomer from Battlestar Galactica.
Okay, that's true.
I like her.
Oh my god,
Well,
what's
yeah,
wrong with
that's
you?
my favorite one. Boomer.
She was a traitor. She was a silent. But I shouldn't get into it because
She was cute.
I haven't seen all of it, so I shouldn't start the conversation.
Boomer / Athena. She was great.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
haven't seen all of it.
If
Now
she
she's
and
on
the other
Hawaii
guy
5-0.
didn't ask for a raise, they would still had been on Hawaii 5-0.
Hang on, no spoilers, no spoilers. No spoilers.
I mean, they fired them after asking for a raise.
Mhm.
What?
Wait a minute, they fired who?
The girl that played,
Grace Park.
Grace
yeah,
Park,
Grace Park. Grace
Sure.
Park and another guy on the new Hawaii 5-0. They either
Daniel
left
Day Kim,
or
right?
got
I
fired.
could care less about that show.
Right on, Professor. Screw those weird Asian characters.
I said the show.
We know what you mean.
The wrong person on frame there.
He doesn't even like. He didn't even like Melinda May from Agents of Shield.
Nope. He's
On
past
the
your
spot.
time.
That's quite an imagination you have, Thomas. Quite the imagination.
Oh my god, Tolkien's main character is an Asian woman who was a librarian. Oh my god. Never mind, I'm not going to read that.
No.
I refuse to.
Like you'd read it anyway. You don't read.
I do read
Yeah.
it.
Thomas,
You do not.
Thomas, the only Asian women Cinnabon likes happens to happen with tentacles.
Why? I might agree with you. Just tell me why.
It's a weird fetish type thing that I don't
Oh,
want to
yeah,
talk about
hentai.
on John's channel.
Oh.
I'm being nice on John's channel, not saying certain things.
I appreciate your
John
discretion.
appreciates that.
Yes.
Yeah, no. I'll explain
I
why.
know how to behave somewhat on other people's channels.
I'll say no to that just because, not probably because of what you think, but other reasons. I'll explain that some other time.
My camera died.
I'm also curious. No spoilers if you know the answer, but just as a conversation, if you don't know the definitive answer, I'm curious as to why. What there's something to do with the transporters that the changelings don't like, because when they're boarding the Titan to take it over, they said she should no transporters.
Oh my God! It is
'Cause
Dr.
they-
Pulaski. She hid the transporter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They
Oh my
they
God.
didn't like.
Or
It's
They did something
Pulaski.
to the transporters.
Please no.
or maybe she was afraid that they might have redirected their beams and beamed them out into space.
True.
Good point, Tej.
It probably has something to do with if they go through the transporter, it undoes like her weird like extra solid state stuff.
Or
Okay.
they would be able to scan them as they transported in and seeing what else is a part of them.
Yeah, they turn into those like weird tentacle monsters in the transporter.
Yeah.
That's what Jack was seeing. Remember?
They turn into beholders.
Watch it be a CGI Dr. McCoy.
Oh.
He was in TNG, so
Yeah,
Why
but
would
he's long
True.
dead by now because he was almost at the death
He's
point
dead,
there in the
Jim.
first episode.
It could be
Well,
Scotty
they
because
brought back
the
Kirk's
Enterprise
corpse.
team left him in a shuttle craft, and so it could be Scotty.
I wonder if they'll bring a CGI Odo in the end.
No.
They better
I
not.
was thinking that somewhere along the lines Odo's coming back in the show.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I thought it would be Shaw, but
Help stop
Kind
them
of
or
a
something.
Ghostbusters afterlife type thing.
No,
yeah.
I actually thought
Exactly.
with all this changeling talk that at least Kira would have showed up.
Nah. Kira's overrated.
Now, if they want engineers, where's O'Brien?
I'm gonna watch the floating head be O'Brien.
Cole Meany, he has no interest in being Star Trek again.
Oh, can you
I see.
read his mind, Professor?
I saw an interview that he did. He has no interest in it.
Yeah.
I bet he
Well,
definitely.
Hey, John.
They came to him with a truckload of money.
Yes,
What they
Jay.
do with
John,
Patrick Stewart.
do you remember President George Inyo in Deep
Yes,
Space Nine?
Yes.
Didn't he look like almost like a horse
Oh my God! Yeah.
with the way the nose is fit and he's brown and the way the hair is at the top? He kind of looked like some kind of alien horse.
President Mr. Ed.
He can't be a horse. Federation.
Peanut butter and make him talk.
It can't be a horse because horses,
Give him a carrot.
horses are
Let
never going to
let
fight.
crewmen talk. Let crewmen talk.
Sorry,
Go ahead,
sorry.
crewman.
He can't be a horse because he was in France. Horses would never go to France because they eat horses in France.
But
Yeah,
he,
they eat
they eat
horses in
horses
some
all
parts of
over
Japan too.
Europe.
Well, he didn't get mad, so
Hey,
we never
I eat
heard
raw
him
horse.
neigh.
Yeah, you can have some horse sashimi there.
Yeah,
You guys are forgetting about one person
side
that
of raw
would
eggs,
hate
great.
everybody in the Federation at this point.
Who's that, Deej?
Thomas Riker.
Oh yeah,
Wait, Thomas Riker's rotting in a Cardassian prison.
Is
or
he?
he was
Where
killed
is he?
after the Dominion
Is he?
helped take over. You know, got rid of the Klingons, and then Dukat became the head of the Cardassian government, and he just killed everybody that was in their prison. That's Federation.
Ro was supposed to be in a prison.
Thomas Riker become a floating head.
Yeah, but not in Cardassian.
Yeah,
No, but
Rose in a
Ro was
Federation
supposed to be-
prison.
Yeah, but she's no longer in a prison, so why can't Thomas be out of
Well,
prison?
he's
now?
probably been
Is it-
killed.
In a Cardassian prison, yeah, during the Dominion occupation. Yeah, he's done.
They ate him.
They hate him.
Not really, because he hated the Federation at this point too, so they would have used him.
Oh, that's true. Maybe they didn't eat him.
Pure speculation.
He was spared from being turned into a steak.
Yeah.
Why are puzzles so difficult nowadays? So annoying.
They sent him to the Mirror Universe to be eaten by Emperor Giorgio.
Oh, Lord.
Served him beside a
Oh.
Kelpian.
My God. Hashtag Michelle no.
They're never gonna get her in Section 31. She's a Academy Award winner. Her prices have gone up.
Well, I think they should do a Section 42 show.
Well, Michelle Yeoh would do it for free.
Baby's wife.
I'd be more interested in a Section 69 show.
I knew you were going to say that.
We had one in an episode of Discovery. We had one already. The Ash Tyler
Or,
ape racing,
Lower
the naked
decks.
thing on boobs. Yeah.
Lower deck.
Oh man, that Boimler. Oh,
That was totally unnecessary.
bad enough Trek culture built a shrine around that scene.
All right,
We
I
need
think
more
I've
Spread Eagle Boimler in the
That
next
was
season,
sick
and we're
episode.
serious. Like, oh,
I
That
think
was a
I've caused
sick
enough
episode.
mayhem for the night. I'm going to take off and go catch up on The Mandalorian.
boo.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks for joining us, Deej.
Terrible show.
No
Take it
problem.
easy,
Professor,
Deej.
what
Thanks
is,
for coming on. Do you want to promote your channel, Deej?
Not really.
Okay.
Only 11 away from 800. I don't want to
I'm
deal with
only
it right
11
now.
away from 800. You know, everybody in the everybody in the chat already knows where to find me. They showed up there. It's like, yeah.
Everyone,
I
head on
think-
over to DJ.
I think there is.
channel, and then
No,
on
I
the
think there
video-
is.
Well, just remember that John has like 2,000 subs.
I think I do, though, get to take on Moira Kitty tomorrow night for Name That Tune. It'll be a short version of Name That Tune over on Han's channel. But I think since I got robbed last week and replaced with Tom, I think we're going to do me against Moira for the finals this week. So I can kick her butt.
You shouldn't beat women, dude. That's not right.
Hey, it's Name That Tune. It's music. I'm going to beat anybody I can. They want equal rights. They want equal pay. They get the equal ass whipping by me.
Thank you.
Professor, what is the question
Quality
going to be
for all.
about on the question of track tomorrow?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be Prodigy.
Prodigy. Prodigy. The Janeway thing?
Yes.
Yeah, the animated.
I got to watch that again.
I don't know how you're going to watch 20 episodes in one
To
day.
be fair, it's only
Less than
10
a day.
episodes because they're only half episodes. Each. Actually, they're not
So
even half.
it's-
They're more like 1/3 episodes, so you could probably watch it all in one day if you really wanted to.
So what do you say, Prison Tokyo? If I re-enlist in Starfleet, would you promote?
Good
Yeah.
night, Deej.
Okay, good night, Deej.
Everyone go to Deej's page and on his latest videos. Tell him how he's being
Promote me
hateful
to
towards
able
the Enterprise.
criminal instead of just
He won't
criminal.
stand for it.
What? What?
Yeah, I'll give you a ship. It's not. You might not be commanding it, but I'll give you a ship.
No, I just want a promotion on the ship. Well, it depends. What ship are you going to give me?
You can have no berth. That's
First
an awesome
officer
ship.
of the USS Garbage Scow.
The Enterprise 1701.
Well, that's a pretty good ship.
The USS Lollipop. There you go. You just named your own ship. It's a good ship.
Oh, Berth class is now a cargo vessel. He's first officer of.
I was worried you were going to say
I'm not going to take people to besmirching the Oberth class.
The USS New Zealand.
There you go.
NX-95. There you go. It's an NX class ship. That's what you're going to be on.
There you go.
Oh, no.
We'll see how non-canon your ship is.
I'm glad they made the NX-01 refit a canon now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Where's that shown?
Which officially means that These Are the Voyages is not canon.
Right.
Even though we didn't see an external shot of the ship, we did see the master situation display that did not have that secondary hull. So, praise God.
Yeah.
That These Are the Voyages is not canon.
Neither is the entire
Because
series.
from what I heard, the NX refit is the Enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
That's
What do you mean by that?
That's sacrilege.
No.
You mean at the Fleet Museum?
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to be up for season 5.
Yes.
That NX-01 refit at the Fleet Museum where Geordi was in command of, that NX-01 refit is the Enterprise.
Yeah. That's official. That's on the display thing there, too.
What did you guys think of Geordi's behavior in that episode? I thought it was really stupid because he took an oath as a Starfleet officer. He should respect that his daughter did the same thing, and Starfleet is not always going to be the safest
It's his
housing.
base. He don't want anybody to steal anything from his base.
No. He was annoyed that Picard was going to take his daughter on a dangerous mission. And that was his reason initially for not helping them. And I'm thinking, what? A parenting turns every Starfleet officer into a selfish jerk. And that's a sad indictment on parenting.
He didn't want his girls in trouble.
He's a helicopter dad.
Being a parent can change you.
Yeah.
But the
And that's a central theme throughout this whole season.
But if that was
And
the
I
case,
wholeheartedly disagree with Matthew, what he said on Discord. I'm sorry, Kermit.
what did Matthew say on Discord?
That's all right.
He said that he has yet to meet somebody who has gone through a fundamental change after having kids.
I mean, it's Matthew. What do you expect?
He himself is a father. I'm pretty dang sure he went through fundamental changes when his children were born.
Yeah, but people don't recognize changes in themselves all that often.
But I mean,
other people to
the time for Geordi to have that argument would be her going to Starfleet Academy, not now, when she's already an intern. Still late then.
He just didn't like his daughter not being an engineer like the other one did.
And that was also as much as I love
every father wants their children to follow their footsteps.
There is one problem with that.
Yeah,
He was a pilot. He was a pilot.
Johnny
He was the helmsman of the Big D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Season 1.
One explanation is that she did crash a lot of shuttles, and he might just be very embarrassed by how bad of a pilot she is.
Crash reports. Well,
Cinnabon, I think that message is directed towards you.
I'm not looking at the chat. What?
Or
Someone
Paul.
who has been playing Star Trek games better start Elite Force tonight or else. Well, not tonight, Thomas, because I'm gonna do some heavy drinking later on.
Guess we're gonna find out what that or else is then.
Oh, so
I guess
you're
so.
gonna be drinking
Yeah,
some
that's a
Romulan
shot.
ale.
And I'm gonna cry because I can't lose any
The
more.
shuttle should be called the Shrine. The Shrine of the Breed.
But anyway,
should have
it's getting
played
kind of late
tonight.
here, so I wanted to kind of start winding down the
Alright.
stream for this evening.
Alright.
Okay, John. Thanks
Wow.
very much for the game, John and Professor. Good as
You
always.
enjoyed it.
It was our pleasure.
We appreciate
Yes,
everyone.
Eric, I am. I'm also contemplating going bald again. We shall see.
All right. Well,
Oh,
thank you
don't
very
do
much,
what
guys.
I did.
I'm a little angry that you guys cheated me in the first round. You made me wait to go to the bathroom, so I clearly made a mistake with my answer, and I should have been able to get my points anyway. So once again, you guys are just conspiring against me, and I will take my
Well,
revenge.
how do you
next
think
week.
I win?
But once again, my bladder is about to explode, so I have to go. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Later, Sid.
Thanks for being on the show.
Tokyo, don't do what I did. I
Oh, what'd
accidentally.
you do?
I was cleaning my what do you call it? Hair trimmer, and I took off the blade. I oiled it, turned it on, did everything the instructions said. I cut it off, wiped off the excess, turned it on, and without the blade.
Ooh. Entire head of hair right off.
I had to do the entire head, and afterwards it looked like I had little beads of hair going down my head, my bald head. It looked I looked like a retarded volleyball. I had to literally take a razor and shaving cream and shave my head. It took me 9 months to get all my hair back.
Oh dear.
Don't ever do that.
And Aravic, I don't think I'm going for Dragon Ball Z. I think this look makes me look like Shaw. No.
I like Shaw.
Shaw's awesome. I know he said something about somebody who wished people dead, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen any evidence of his politics.
He had survivor's guilt.
Oh, no. I'm talking about real life.
Oh.
I'm talking about real life, yeah. Todd Sastrik made a post about somebody that said something very horrendous a few years back.
And
And
they haven't canceled him yet?
Okay, are you able to stay after the stream? There's a couple of questions I want to ask you off here. If that's cool.
I don't know how this is affecting my phone's battery, so.
It does. I have to keep my phone charged up, or it
Yeah,
will go to zero real fast.
I got a super expensive Galaxy Z Fold 4 as my replacement for that iPhone. Yeah. The thing is, though, I need the Fold because I use it in tablet mode when I'm at work.
Okay.
And it's awesome.
My aide worker, she's 18 years old, and she can take her phone and she will type with her thumbs faster than the speed of light. I'm going like, I have to hunt and peck.
Yeah, Thomas, I saw that too. So I think, but he doesn't directly post about politics, so which is kind of cool. But I guess you have to have your pronouns in there if you want to work a day in Hollywood.
Yeah.
He might be one of us and just keeping his mouth shut.
Yep. So he can have a job.
Yep. We just don't know. And that's fine with me because I post enough politics for everybody on Twitter.
No. Really?
Hey, I did warn everybody, mute the hashtag.
Yeah, you did.
If you don't want to hear it, mute the hashtag I use.
I'm not on Twitter. Never going to be on Twitter.
You don't want to be. You definitely don't want to be.
I was on for like 3 days, and I couldn't find any of my friends on Twitter to friend them and everything. And so I just took it off.
I just remember John said about 15 minutes ago he wants to wind down the stream.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Like, no, John, we're hijacking your thing there, bud.
Well, I appreciate everybody being here. We should be back at our usual time next week. So I guess I'm going to say wish everyone a good night, a good day there, and have fun.
See you, John.
Do the
Have a good
QOT
night,
thing
all.
and live long and prosper.
Sorry? I'm